Hello everyone, how are you today? Let me make sure you can hear me before I continue. Hello everyone. You can. Okay. Yes, we are doing a new game. I know it's been a while since I've done streams, like 3 weeks. And I know it's weird that we're suddenly changing games, but, oh, should I? Let me go quickly turn on my light. 1 second. It was a little on the dark side. So yeah. I'm kind of worried that Blueprints is just going to be in stuck mode for right now. See, I really like the gameplay of Blueprints, but one thing I don't like is that I can't decide what rooms are available that day. So right now, for Blueprints, how to continue forward in that game, I have to connect up the power station to the boiler room. And I can do that by connecting them directly or using pipes. But there's no guarantee that I'm going to get the boiler room that day or get them in a combination that would allow me to connect that or get rooms that have pipes whenever I get a choice for the door. And so it's just a situation of where I gotta restart over and over and over again, and I'm just like, I don't want to deal with that right now. That would not be fun gameplay for you all. So instead, we're gonna play something else. Let me open my notes just in case I do need notes for this. Because this is a game with, like, supposedly dealing with murder, like solving cases. So we do have notes in case we need it. Yeah. So this is Song of Farka? Sorry, Farka? Well, we'll play and see. New game. Oh yeah, the little loading thing is a little doggy and it's so cute. And I don't think there's voice acting. Yeah, cause okay. Your cursor is inactive when Izzy is away from the keyboard. Top part of the screen shows Izzy in her apartment. The lower part of the screen shows her PC. You can only interact with the lower screen. Okay. Got it. Cute little pupper. Oh, she has like a... Oh, now she's at her screen. Sure. Yeah, so there's no voice acting. We have to do it. Got it. Also, I noticed she's got a thing. Okay. Izzy, you're calling from a PC. Hell yeah. The appeal went through. They actually agreed that you can't earn a living under house arrest. I told them exactly that. That sentence has to be removed from their lexicon completely. You can't do without internet now. I had to mail the thing. Like, write it down. BS. But you got it back. If I can get my internet, then you can learn to swim. I'm fine. I'm not in the water like 99% of the time. You're from here. Here being an island. Let's move on, alright? What was the first thing you did when you got back online? Ordered food like a normal person. Video games. Well, not that one. Video games. Nice. Congrats, Izzy. It's nuts that they kept you off the internet for so long, right? I only punched a man in his ugly face. A terrible man in his very ugly face. They found him guilty, you know. They shouldn't have given you they should have given you a medal instead of house arrest. Amen to that. How are things with you? Oh, I'm working on a story, but I just can't crack it. Why not? Pretty sure the scoop is somewhere I'm not allowed anymore. Did you punch somebody? Nah, it's not. It's just not the first time I busted someone there. I can check it out for you. How? You still can't leave the house. I've got drones. I can hack the cameras. They don't have cameras there. I guarantee you they do. Izzy? Yeah? Can I be your first client since you started house arrest? Are you going to pay me for once? No. We have an arrangement. I tell you about my friends, and I tell them about you. You better hype me up big time. Give me the deets. Of course. It's a club called called Venom, not the Venom. The front is your typical nightclub. The back room is all high-class debauchery. And the target? Boris Samar, the actor from Baby Driver, that drives, The other Falcon, Kimmy Song. Should I know who that is? Ah, me for every actor. Oh, right. You moved here after he dropped off the radar. He used to be an icon. Now he's not. And I'm writing a story on him. What's the story? I don't know, depending on what you find. Whatever it is, it's in that back room. Pretty straightforward. I'm looking forward to seeing what you dig up. It'll be fun, Isaac. Thanks. Alright. Key areas in the lower screen. The location map shows areas relevant to the investigation. Izzy can connect to them remotely. Mail let Izzy keep track of important news and relevant information. The contact list displays person of interest and Izzy's associates. And case file contains all clues and notes relevant to the investigation. Oh, so I don't need my notes. Okay. Let me close that down quickly. Alright. Also, this game said your decisions matter, so I'm kind of slightly worried that, like, I'm gonna get a witness killed or something sometime during this game. Like, I'll be, like, interrogating a person and accidentally mention the person who told me information, and then they go and murder that person. Alright. Let's start with the inbox first, actually. Oh! I didn't realize I was calling him. I didn't mean to do that. How's it going? Is he cracked the case already? Okay, sorry. The case file contains all the clues, suspects, and witnesses that Izzy has found. She must connect them herself. Clues aren't just for your information. You will use them during questioning too. If you get stuck, go back to the case file. There's bound to be something useful in them. Alright, so Isaac and this guy. I'm back online. Isaac asked me to find something on Boris Aaron in the back room of Venom. Okay. And then we'll come back. Dear Isaac Song, we're happy to see you're using our service again. We have a welcome back present for you. Earn 50% off an exclusive watch party for Fair and Square starring Felicia Farkas local Jesse DeLapin. We hope to see you there, and we hope you stick around for long run flicks. Okay. Okay, well there's Venom. So this is the map. What does play mean? What does the play button do? Oh. Okay. That's the playlist. Got it. Alright, Venom. Nightclub in the front. Festive party in the back. Oh, good thing. Use cameras and Isaac's drones to explore locations. You can only interact with objects that are in the view of the camera and drones. Cameras can look in different directions. Click on a yellow segment near the camera to turn it. Alright, we'll go here. Okay. Got it. Latex goat, latex zero. Latex. Okay, tons of latex. Tables. Oh, I can't. Dancing. Dancing badly. Dancing. Dancing madly. Kissing aggressively. Tons of latex things. Okay, there are people there. There's a camera there. Latex rabbit. Oh. Might as well have all of them on. Cool. Sorry, before I do anything, I'm just gonna grab quickly all of the latex, latex, latex. Woman in white. Hi, horny? Just feeling good. Oh, there he is. Depressed. Well, that's not great. Oh, an inhaler. Photo. Talking to somebody. There are two people here. Okay. Let's grab the inhaler. Alright, so we know... I need to analyze it. How do I analyze it then? Ah, you can interact with all profiles and some clues. Click the yellow ring to find out more. Information pertaining to the case, internet, mail, notes, etc. is highlighted. Click the yellow text and pictures to save leads in case files. Okay. Web and citizen database. Lost interview with the late someone. We have uncovered an old archive interview with Margarita, Boris's daughter. The trailblazer, artist, and collector became an icon of the Fasca art scene after opening her My Dad Left Me art gallery. We'll be publishing the interview in full next week. It covers all things art, including her most famous work, Soul Fight. Here's an excerpt. I should never have sold that painting, but you're young and somebody finally wants to pay you Bicoup de Agant for something. And usually when you look back at your earlier work, you hate it. But Soul Fight, I freaking love it. Love Soul Fight. Alright. Just search my friend quickly. Just make sure. About the author, Isaac is one of the oldest journalists. He enjoys almost celebrity status, and most outlets have published his articles and interviews. Isaac started out in the entertainment industry with a focus. Sorry, just checking for chat. On music. Legend has it he was a stoker on a boat for Faken's Pop Legends when he was 16. Stoker? While he still dabbles in the world of glamour, his recent output has been increasingly political. He credits this to his frustration with the corporation invasion happening in Far City now. Lives here, digital fingerprint, birthplace, so here, okay. Boop. That's my buddy. Isaac's target, I need to find something on him in the back room. The painting was Sam's dead daughter's favorite. Okay. Why did his daughter die? Oh gosh, okay. Alright, let's grab his image just so we have it. Oh, and we can... That's nice that you're gonna grab his pronouns. Anyways. Star of beloved films, might be making a comeback. He has finally landed a role after 6 years outside the limelight. Additionally, it is an advertisement, hardly a trumpet return, but we're happy to see Boris for the first time since the infamous Livers of the Wicked. We're hoping Samar is just testing the waters before making a full comeback with a new video. I wish I could move these around. That'd be nice. Can I put them down? No, that stinks. Special guest for Ferguson, right? You've been famous for a long time, but fame today must be quite different from 10 years ago. Doesn't matter what people recognize you for. I get that. People still know me for the robot beer, but that wouldn't work today. Have the times changed your perspective? I missed out on the change. The last 10 years went by in a haze. I think I'm still stuck on in the day after my daughter died. So do you have any new movies lined up? Wow, guy, you are not a good interview. Alright. Hasn't worked in quite a while. His daughter died. Alright. Let's call Isaac then. How's it going? Easy, crack the case. Why did the guy disappear? His last movie was a massive flop. The whole crew's career was cut short that bad. His daughter died mid-production and he spiraled hard. It took down the whole movie in the studio. He was considered radioactive by the whole industry. Everyone thought he'd bounce back in a year or so. It just didn't happen. Until now? Till now. Who's this? Who's Maurice? Hello, Maurice. Are we ready? Is this a case? It is, Maurice. It's time. I'm so excited to be doing something. Anything I can play. I can't play any more solitaire. Why not? I always win. How could you not? You're an AI. A very advanced AI. You mean I'm too smart to lose? Yeah, that's what I mean. No, there's no winning at solitaire. Yeah, that's what I mean. Good for me, solitaire. How can a very advanced AI help with the case? Can you analyze the contents of this inhaler? Oh, okay. Can you analyze what? The inhaler. I'm confused. What's in the inhaler? This is exactly what I made you for, Maurice. Fungus-based chemicals. See? You did it. I can analyze chemicals. Yes, you can. I am Deus Ex Machina. Close. You're not godlike just yet. I'm not. We'll get there. Every day I get closer to the singularity. Purge the term singularity. Purging. Every day I get a little bit better. Send me the full analysis when you're done. Can I send it? Yes, we already set up a report system. Right, I'm sending it now. Okay. Alright. The inhaler is a designer drug. Produced in Spain and smuggled all the way over. It includes euphoric, hallucination, and increased libido. Favorite of the rich and bored. Alright. So... well, the drug's designed to induce him. I mean, he's at a club that Okay, let me correct my way of saying that. He's at a kink club, so, you know, kind of not a surprise there on my part. Anything new over here? Woman in white, by the way. Oh, is the one that... Oh, yeah. What does this do? Oh! No? Okay, hold on. Case file here. Do I need to, like... connect stuff? What is... how do I... I'm missing one thing from him. Actually, let's talk to our friend again and see if that answers it for me. How's it going? Let's talk about what happened in Venom. You're fast. Oh. The person you're talking to is lying or hiding something in this case. Select the highlighted line. Choose the appropriate clue to contradict the evidence. Don't worry if clues fail. Scroll up to the pink line and click it to choose a different one. Okay, cool. Did you find anything I could use? Highlight full of drugs? That explains everything. It's a spiral all over again. Got your story? I'm not sure. I mean, yeah, drugs do lead to bad decisions, but I want to write a story about him. It's necessary. What's the problem? He's doing propaganda. But why? He's a counterculture icon. Have you seen the anti-cops ads? No, I haven't. So this guy, Simon's a counterculture icon, is starting in ads. Ads backing the vote to transfer all land enforcement duties to the corporations. You know, the vote coming up in September? Oh, I missed that. House arrest with no internet. Sure, but you're going to vote against it, right? Read the room. I'm an immigrant with a conviction. Alright, sorry. Back to Samar, please. It's it's freaking corrupt politic propaganda. I don't get why anyone would do this on their own country. I have to get to the bottom of it. You'll also come across notes during the game. These can be Izzy's hunches or incomplete clues. So use leads and can make a conclusion. Okay, hold on. What? Okay, hold on. Something else popped up in the investigation board, right? No. Okay. We'll call him again. Okay. Hold on. I do want to show him the picture of his daughter dying and see if that he has anything to say. I wish I do. The text is set to fast, by the way, which it is kind of fast. It's just when I'm going back through it. Alright, let's see this. Does it make sense? Okay. Fine. That's the conclusion. Connect two nodes to form a conclusion. You can then use them as clues during questioning. Sometimes more than one clue or conclusion can be successful. Your choices will affect the investigation. Yeah. Those two? Hasn't worked in a while. He was hustling to cover some debts or whatever. I think he was just scared for his livelihood. Imagine not writing for years. I can't. It's not possible in my world. I was afraid I'd never get to work after the criminal conviction. Now that you mention it, there was a lot of talk about some has-been who owes pretty much everybody. And I mean everybody. I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it was Samar. Alright, I got that. So, you think he's scared for his life? Well, what do you think I should do then? Stop the propaganda? They've hired a washed-up drug addict. It writes itself. What he was, Pop Corp ads from a culture country just don't make sense. Yeah, that one. I did like Broken Metal Boys. Maybe I'll tie it to Summer's past. Maybe he did piss off the cop. Can't prove he did. Do you need to? No, I don't. Analyze the text is just that. But if I give him a way out, maybe he'll take the interview bait. So, have you got what you wanted? I'd say so. I'll send you an article once. Solve your first case. When you're ready to close the case, call the client and select the appropriate choices. once it's published. Yes, please. Woo! We did it! We did it! That one was kind of easy, obviously, but woo! It was just a tutorial. Alright, I can't, oh yeah, I can't do anything until she gets to her computer. Oh, the pupper's on the window now. Hey, pupper. Hello. Hi, is this Isabel Song, the private investigator? My name is Carl Erickson. I was told you could help me find a missing dog. Sure, tell me more. Thank God. Usually I don't even get far enough to mention that she's a prototype. It's not an actual dog? No, not at all. She's a custom e-terror I developed myself. I'm the CTO at AP. Oh, there's the pupper. The chassis is fairly standard, but the AI is absolutely cutting edge. Basically, she's almost identical to a real dog. She? My daughter insists that it's a girl. I don't mind at all. She's got really attached to her. Cutting edge AI. What's the dog's name? Sir Derpalot. Sir? She's a sir? Yes, that's what Tani, my daughter, decided. I see no reason to apply rigid gendered... Oh, pupper! Dynamics to a robot dog. I have some more questions about the case. I'm happy to answer them. Have you spoken to the police? I don't want any information about Sir Derpalot leaking to the public. The police are bad at that. Why the secrecy? Technology is experimental, and I have my responsibilities to the board. I've approved to take Derpalot outside, but only to Cliffside Park. She probably isn't there anymore. Gotcha. Total discretion. Yes, thank you for understanding. Tell me where you saw the dog last. The board gave us the green light to walk Sir Derpalot in Cliffside Park. Is it in a prototype? It is. And the park is a public space full of your competitors. The board pulled some strings and we had it closed for the night. Is there any way thieves could have gotten hold of that information? There's quite the chain of decision making and red tape involved, which means a lot of people knew about it and someone always drops the ball. Gotcha. So what happened? I threw a frisbee. It went pretty far and Sir Derpalot ran after it. She never came back and her GPS is unresponsive. I'll send you her last recorded location. Did you look for her in the park? Of course, we didn't find any clue traces of her. What about security guards? This is a rich people's park, right? Clearly, they failed in their duty. I understand, but they see anything or anybody. One of them mentioned an old black man who might have had vitigola. It's the when they're losing their pigment. I think they were describing vitigo. They said he'd been hanging around the park for a while. Tell me more. Do I have anything else? It's based on the Terramire metal model, but customized to be a pet. Same chassis. Kind of. We made some modifications to make the frame lighter. Any idea how it was stolen? I've thought about it, but I can't come up with anything. They'd have to immobilize her, otherwise she'd put up a fight. How would you do it? Hijack the processor? Frequency hacking? That could work in theory. I'd need to run some tests though. Can you send me the results when you're done? I'd have to make another prototype just to run the tests. That would take a long time and my daughter misses her dog. Aren't you concerned about giving an untested machine to your daughter? I'm a top AI expert. Sir Derpalot can't hurt my baby. Plus, it's based on a guard dog AI that has never attacked its owner. I have all I need for now. Alright. Clients and the service. Yep. I'm not reading this all. Okay. I know you should read those, but no. Alright. With summer ending and autumn in full swing, we bring you a forecast of what expected from winter. Unfortunately, there's going to be a lot of rain. Our little nook of the Mediterranean has very high precipitation, but this February could shape up to be worst in our island's history. Official forecasts are grim, with warnings of storms and floods. Many potential figures have given statements on the matter. The president, there is nothing to worry about. This isn't the first time we've had a bit of rain. I'm sure our friends at the Lagoon Corporation will take good care of our town. We don't see a problem. Our harbor control system will be operating at full capabilities throughout winter. Citizens can sign up to our app to receive updates on the situation, especially if they want to sail around this winter. We're going to get flooded. Forest Lagoon doesn't give a shit about our government, and our government can't do anything that has even a remote chance of distributing this odd operations. The hunt. They carved sunshines. They fly for sunshines. They'll take your shinies in the black and white flash. Now they're shinies. Pick them all out. Okay. Don't know who you are. Not calling him. Before we look anywhere, we're gonna tap the face. Get the information. Alright. Well, he's he, him. Good to know. I do like that you, like, get people's pronouns, so it's like somebody might look really masculine, but then still have, like, feminine or even non-binary, and that'll be really... that's nice. Alright. Loses wife turns recluse. Our technoculture is undeniable, but not many people know who's responsible for their impact. Carl Erickson has been the company's CTO since the very beginning. Many of their patents in both cybernetics and software are oriented with him. We are sad to report that he canceled all upcoming interviews after his wife's death. Tech nerds the world over mourn this development. Company CTO asks customer questions about e-Terry systems. Make sure to protect your e-Terrier, just like a regular dog, from electricity, as it may cause permanent damage. Other potential hazards are linked in your e-Terrier now. Okay. Can be electrocuted. Got it. A robot dog went missing after a walk in the park. She chased the frisbee and never came back. I need to find her. Alright. We'll go to the park now. What is this bookmark? Hold on, 1 second. I only got one thing to look at. What is this bookmark? Oh. Okay. So that's the collectible stuff. Okay, sorry. I'm back now. The place that gave Cliffside Park neighborhood its name, originally under the joint management of the city and corporated representatives, opens to the general public on Sundays. Only on Sundays, though. Okay, so there's one camera. There's another camera. Oh, there's a drone. Let's look around beforehand. Turned off unremarkable. I can turn it off. There's another camera. Another camera. Another camera. Oh, there's a computer. Another camera. There's a guard there. Why do I want the fountain switch? Oh. Because I turned it off. Got it. Okay. Oh, I can choose where it goes now. Got it. Lights shown. Show a fountain. There's an alarm. Maybe that'll unlock this. I'm gonna hack the thing. Okay, cool. Boop. Access case. Security bridge from just outside Cliff Park flagged for unusual movement. Oh, there's the pupper. Oh. Oh, I guess I don't do anything here. Got it. Can we see the license plate? Probably that. Oh wait, they said... I'm gonna assume this one because they mentioned that he had that. Oh gosh. I think it's this one. Right. Okay. Oh, I think, okay. So if I get stuff right. Oh yeah, I can kind of see a 5 there now. Okay. A CT video from 2 people are struggling to load a robot dog into a van. One of their faces is clearly visible. The plates are clearly visible. Oh, trace the... Alright. Boop. So he's Simon. Yep, it is a he. Cool. Is one of the most experienced trainers. He ran these kennels until he retired at the age of 58 due to budgets and maintenance issue. Really take clients, but gave us a call if you want top training for your dog. Simon likes to take difficult cases and turn them into award-winning specimens of discipline and obedience. Wait, he's just a dog? The man who's... He's a dog trainer? Okay. Hey, we might have found your guy. Oh, that's okay. Huh. Oh, I had to take his picture. That's what it was. Got it. Maybe now I can call him? Sorry I keep bothering you. Okay, see you then. Is operating at full capabilities. I'm ready to process information. Data, or data. I request your assistance. It's data. You mean data. Data, date. Acknowledge. I will add this to my database. How can I help you? I'm here to service at your creation. Where did you learn that line? I located this line in a fanfiction you passed into me at 5 a.m. last October. I should add an is drunk check. Explain later. Is there any data you would like me to parse? Find me the location of the van with these plates. Processing. I've located the van and updated your map with a pin. Thank you. Finest dog training organization enjoys an almost flawless reputation among its clients. There's 6 to investigate here. Ooh, so much. Alright. Well, let's look out. I see something. Tablet. Simon. Let me grab that. Oh, cargo bot. Okay, cool. Tablet. Accept that. There's no one to guard the door at the next event. Boss says you should do it. I'm not an ARN bar, I'm boss's orders. Fine. When it comes around again, I'm gonna click this thing. Don't know what it is. It's a router. Oh, okay. Okay. That computer is locked. It's here. Oh. There's a bunch of risk of hack denting. Let's see what else. Oh, there's another. Oh, ribbons. Door switch. Run, puppies, run! Oh, trash bin. There's a tracker. Alright. Phone available. Listen here, to Mark. D, that's ungrateful piece of is my boss. I'm your boss. You don't listen to him, you listen to me. I'm Simon, I'm the boss here, and you're the a-hole. Vending machine. Perfect. Visit reminder from Mr. While you are in good shape for a 61-year-old man, your health isn't what it used to be. Simon, your condition is serious and you need to take it seriously. Otherwise, you could die. I'll give you details and recommendations on our appointment on Thursday. Okay. Interesting. So he's got something. He got a lot. I can call him, but I'm not going to call him just yet. We're going to look through everything first. Oh, yep, so we're gonna do that. Talk shit about his boss is seriously ill. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Okay, we'll bring first we're going to Maurice and get that analyzed. Is there any data you would like me to parse? Oh, no. Oh, wait, what? What do you mean this? Oh, I should talk to the original guy then. Carl. Before I talk to Simon, I want to get as much information as I can. I got a GPS tracker. Does it match DARPA lots? It's a match. You found the GPS. I'm speechless at your progress. Please keep it up. Okay, so it is Okay, now we can contact Simon. Hello, Simon. Creepy picture. Yes? Simon? Yes, who's this? I'm calling about a robot dog you stole. I'm sorry, a robot dog? I'm not some manufacturing plant. I don't know what you're talking about. You got the wrong number. What is this supposed to be? A video of you stealing a robot dog? What is this? 1999? That's not real. It's a deep fake forgery. While you're wasting your time, the dog is probably on its way to Spain. That's why I waited for the thing. I'm guessing you recognize this? Simon, are you still there? Where's the dog? The picture means nothing. GPS was on awfully. You know what? Screw it. Go to number 20 on Penny Ford's D's place. Alexa can deal with this shit herself. Damn it, Henry. I don't have your damn machine. Are they your accomplice? You don't know Johnny D? There's no accomplice. If you don't know my boss, then you're in over your head. And Axelheim? Doesn't matter. This conversation over. You got what you needed. We were making progress. Oh, hi. Blue Lady? Is that you, Blue Lady? Dad said you're looking for Sir Derpalot. Thank you. Dad said it's important to say thank you when people help. Are you bringing Sir Derpalot home? Are you Tamik? You're smart. I didn't tell you my name. Sure. Are you bringing Sir Derpalot home? Yes I am, but I need to work on it. Oh, is this the thing? The article you helped make is up now. You can check it out on Hall of Fame, but I'm also sending you a little expert. As you know, vaguely sponsoring pro-corporate police ads has started popping up. I want to propose an alternative reading of them, that the ads are ironic and subversive. Now, while they might sound like a stretch, let's look at the one fixed element of the ads, Boris Sammers. Sammers is a counterculture hero. All of his movies are filled with a purely Farcan range that intimately reflects the sentiment of the people. His first movie, Broken Metal Boys, was released not long after independence. It mimics the classic British drama of the ages and pitted Samar's hero against common tropes of our protocol overlords. It wasn't directly obvious, and critics at the time mentioned the dangers of people believing in British culture supremacy because of the movie. Consensus saw through in the end. The film launched the Farcan New Wave and remains a symbol of quintessential Farcan cinema. As such, I argue that we should treat the ads the same way, as a sarcasm. Broken Metal Boys challenging our views of law enforcement. I remind you that Boris Sammers has never played a cop in any of his movies. Cool. Alright. We have people. Oh, there's other things. D. Johnny D. We don't have any. Oh. Okay, hi. You can see the name above our entrance, above our door, and on every beer glass. If you get lost on the second floor somehow, you'll find it on our owner's door. Fun fact, you can drink a DNT too, created by our owner, Johnny D. 2 parts vodka, 3 parts grenadine, a drop of Tabasco. Stir and add a slice of lime. That doesn't sound good. Like, I don't drink alcohol, but just vodka with grenadine, which does not add much flavoring and would not cut the bite of vodka at all. And a drop of Tabasco as well? So it's vodka with hot spice and then a little bit of sweet? That doesn't sound good at all. Alright, partnership questions. Alright, so we got him. We'll deal with him in a bit. Hold on. Gotta check everyone out. Alright, help needed. I'm really sorry, but I only have a picture of the Forest Lighthouse today. Some a-hole stole my bag along with my laptop and all the documents. I hate to beg, but please go to my account and wire me something if you can. Even €1 will help, please. I want to go home. I miss Berlin so much. Text me, I can help. I'm with you in spirit. Try to contact the embassy. Text me, I can help. Her bag was stolen. How could she text you? Okay. Okay, so we can call him. First we're gonna actually investigate the place. Club, a popular spot for wannabe upper-class party people. Hookahs, drinks, and cheap thrills. Every club needs a neon sign. This one says DNT. Bouncer. There's another camera. Okay, so there's a bug bot. I don't know what that means. Oh, I can control its steps. Section of E-Terror Trips. Mm. Oh, and she's there. Okay. And she's shaking. Uh-oh. Okay. Just want to zoom in there. Okay. There's another bouncer there. Camera. Tablet. See if there's anything else. And router. So we'll get the tablet first. Here are the files you asked for. This is just the basic schematics for the latest version of the Apple E-Terror. Couldn't get anything fancier. Bouncer I saw before. Yeah, we'll take the cash. Oh. I see. Alexa, if you know what's good for you, you will do this. This can't be hard for you, can it? Just get the schematics. I take care of my people. We'll settle your debt once you finish the job. Okay, interesting. And what's this other place? Manager's office. Right, we want to go there first, too. We want to look at all the things before we talk to the people. It's just a smart way to do things. A tablet piled high with gangsta stuff. And he's here chilling. Okay, so he's calm as a heck. Oh, there's a tablet over there. Metal parts. Oh, another camera. Perfect. Oh no! Don't tell me they took apart the doggy! Keep watching him then. Like that. More stuff on the table. More stuff on the table. Okay, let's grab this note. Okay. This note. Sad to hear about the taxman issue. You've handled it well. Why did they come after you? Your payments didn't show any excessities. If you've been hiding my money, there will be consequences. My other kids would love to play with your toys. Nice work. To Alexa. Good job with the books, Alexa. Really appreciate what you did with the taxman here. You'll settle your debt in no time. Also, you can get rid of anything that isn't this dog's things we don't need anymore. Nice job keeping it intact. Simon probably would have just bashed it with a stone. Oh, shoot. Oh, the note. Two. Maybe up, down. 2, 3, maybe 4, 6. Oh man. Yeah, shoot. That last one is what's confusing me. Because this one could be a 6, like it's 2, 3, 3, 3, so it's 6. And that's 2 and a 2, so that'd be 4. But what's the up and the left? Okay, we'll come back to that. Oh my gosh, we got so much stuff. Okay. Oh, purchased recently. Okay. Well. Alright, let's see if we can analyze who this guy is. Anyone know who this rules the underbelly? Everyone will deny it, but you'd think FPD dealt with the Sebastians. What about the Italians, the Chinese, the Russians? What about our small-time criminals? There's only one criminal organization now, and it rules it all. Not just conspiracy. I know where you live. Get a life, troll. Okay. Cool. Let me talk to Maurice first. See if I can send them anything. Nope. Okay. So we'll talk to Carl and see if the dog chips are from him. Reason you're asking? Well, I found a stack of E-Terra chips. There are plenty of those on the market. Yeah, but maybe they can be used to forge Derpalot's chip. Gotcha. So I don't know what exactly they can do, but there is a way to advertise. The G6 serial has a 6-digit number. The first 2 represent the months of production. It has a small LED, a VA port, and a series port. Anything else would be, the VA is a small circle and the series number means circle. The digits, the last 2 of the month of production. They have a single port. Okay, let me go check that thing to see if those are him. If any of the oh, just gonna process it first. Okay. The chips used for Derpalot were developed in 2 batches. FQ. FQ has 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Month of production usually appears at the beginning of the GQ series and at the end of the FK. Indicator light, a VA port, and a small... The FK has only 2 parallel ports. Okay, so that's not it. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh wait, do I just have to validate each one? Oh, it did it for me. Oh, that was the only one. Okay. I didn't have to go through anything else. Goody! Okay. So we know that Alexa... Okay, so we'll start talking to Alexa first, I think. IT, what do you want? Oh yeah, I'm Alexa. What's your problem? Alexa Henning? Yeah, look lady, what's the issue? I have an issue with an E-Terrier. E-Terrier, are you sure you have the right number? Positive. Did your bet fall through? I need to confirm it with my boss. What bet? Oh, you have an issue with the dog. I can't help you with an E-Terrier. Have you tried calling the manufacturer? They can help you much more than some random IT number you got. This one. This just doesn't make sense. Okay, not that one. I don't get it. That's you with Simon. Simon who? He also works for D. D, can you stop saying names of people I don't know? Why are you showing me a picture of some movers? Did your friend get deep faked into this? I can help you with deep faking. The dog belongs to my client. It was stolen. I'm IT. I can't steal stuff. I'm not a hacker. I'm not a thief. Now we use... Ooh, no, not that. Now we use this one. What is that supposed to mean? How would you steal a dog using chips? Oh, shoot. Fine. Up. Okay, I don't have enough information from you yet. Also, I don't have all their... Oh yeah, I don't have this one yet. Oh wait, no, there's something in here that I don't have. I'm missing one. Where would it be? Oh, there it is. I looked at it and then forgot. If you ever go against the point man, I'll beat you black and blue. I have a plan. I did the work. You just need to do your job. If those lazy cliffside cops somehow get to us, your head will roll. Yes, Simon. Alright, there we go. I'm not paying attention. Hi again. Yeah, I gotta do this again. That's you. That's works for D. Client. Let's see. I want to say horseman to work. Or he would love to hear how you dropped the ball. Okay, fine. That's not it. don't have enough, I don't think. Okay. I think I need that code in whatever in the tablet. 2, 3, up and down. He's just chilling. 2, no, it's 4, 6, 3. Four, 6. Like, oh, star. Wait, no, is star available? No, it's not. Is that 7 maybe? Oh, that's 7. Okay. So okay, so it's 2, 3, 1, 7 maybe? 2, 3, 1, 7? Yeah! Got it. Tuesday 20. Okay, cool. Sorry, that 7 took a while for me to get. Okay, no, you're there. I mean, I'm gonna have to talk to him too, but I was hoping to get more from Alexa now. Alright, let's call her once again, just to see if there's anything new I can get, but probably not. Other pictures of movers and dogs. I appreciate cute dogs as much as the next call. The dog belongs to my client. It was stolen. I can I'm not a hacker. I'm not a thief. Make a conclusion. Okay, nope. We'll hang up on you for right now. Johnny D, your turn. Yeah, speak. Seriously? Seriously what? Never mind. Sure, what do you want? I have some issues with your operations. My operations? Well, I got all the paperwork you need. If you have paperwork proving you can look at it, that is, I don't think you have it. Oh, I've got it, ma'am. Everything is above board, shiny as a mirror. You're from the tax agency, right? What? What? I'm not from the tax agency. Well, now you have everything's in order too. Boop. That doesn't help your case. Okay. Okay. Take it well. Okay. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Great. Okay, so everything's done here for these all. So that's it. Oh, maybe I'll talk to Carl again and see if there's anything new for him. Oh, and I can go back to Simon too. Okay. Okay, let's talk to Simon quickly. I told you everything I intend to. Beat it. Can you educate me about... How'd you know that name? I found some correspondence between them and D. He needs to back right off. I'm not joking. This is honest advice. Are you afraid of this person? You should be. He rules the underworld. He sponsors D rise to power on my ill-convinced recommendation. Sponsored with money, guns, and violence. Are you drunk or something? What? You're oversharing and being all dramatic. I have regrets. This old mind wanders and when pondering remorse. Avoid... Your life lays only as long as you're still valuable to him. Let's talk about the dog. I don't want to talk about the darn dog. Your robot is already stripped for parts and effed by 1,000 perverts in Portugal. That one? No. Can we do no? Okay. Um. Too old for this. I have no idea what this means. Okay. Okay. Gosh darn, I'm just doing terrible at this. Oh, okay. Alright. We'll hang up on you again. Just make sure I don't have anything to analyze from you before we go about looking for other things. No. Okay. Oh, nope, that's nothing to do with anything. Got it. Wait, what is this? There's a number and I want to see it. 05. Oh, there's collectibles in here. How do you get collectibles in here? Okay. Let's talk to Alexa again and maybe we can talk about the meeting. Stolen. Poopa. Make a conclusion. Sanitary smags, you know, they can be frequency hacked. Is that supposed to be go? Oh yeah, brilliant! I got a boner when I did that. It'd make my job much easier. What is your job? I'm a PI, Miss Hennings. Are you looking for a dog? A robot dog? Yes, the one you helped steal. I'm IT. This can't be happening to me. Can you let me think for a second? Can you call me back? I need to talk to my boss. Boss, the one you're terrified of? He will love to hear how you dropped the ball. Is a criminal? Of course I'm terrified. Then help me. I can't tell you where your dog is. I'm just IT. Stop saying IT. I don't handle logistics. Who does? The boss handles transportation. Can you point me in the right direction? I can't. Because you're IT? Because I'm scared. I'm scared. I want to live. I want to live. If I get to D myself, I'll tell him everything. I'm your best chance to get out of all this. I'm not gonna threaten her. You might get the answers you want if you go into the basement. Oh, hi, Carl. Oh, hi. Hi, Blue Lady. Daddy says you're almost finished. Is it true? Is there Dropout coming home? I know she's coming home, but how soon? I want to show her the new toy I got her. Soon, your dad. Oh man, I feel like I'm gonna. Why is her pulse so high? Why is her pulse so high? Her pulse shouldn't be that good, pupper. Hi. Is she kidnapped right now? I'm not gonna be mean to her, but her pulse should not be that high. That is not a normal pulse number. This basement isn't in the building's blueprint. Whatever happens here is off the books. What do you want, pupper? Oh, sorry. I clicked up to pet the pupper. Okay. There's two people. Audience and audience. Another camera there. Nothing there. Alright. A router. Is it a chicken fighting? It's dog fighting. I see. Poor puppers. Right. Oh, poor puppers. We need that. This drug shreds, I know, right? That IT girl is the best investment I made. What she did to that dog is the shit. Alright. Poor puppers. Oh. Great. Oh, it's so a photo taken from the dog pit under D's place. A custom terrier mesh and Derpalot's descriptions wreaking havoc on dogs. It's gruesome. Okay, so it was turned into... Anything else? No. No. Okay. I'm gonna call you again first. You again, go to hell. Wait, what's going on in the basement? That's not me. I don't... Look, I'm just... Why are you even... Did you find your robot yet? That's a dog, right? It's supposed to be a girl's pet. What did you do to its brain? I didn't... I'm just IT. Simple IT, not cyber brain IT. You worked with the dang chips. I'm not supposed to talk to you at all. Don't you get it? I'm scared. You've seen what D does? I basically stole the originals from him. I can't help you if he finds out about this. I'm dead. It's not like he has any use for the old chip. I guess you're right. Fine. Here's the address. I won't tell you the code over the phone, but I'm sure you can manage. Stop calling me now. You're lost. You're lost. You're lost? You're lost? A storage area for small parcels and packages during the brief prohibition period. Fire cans rented storage spaces here that just happen to be filled with booze. Oh, there's another camera. Got it. Alright, so we have the original dog. Memories and behavior. Okay, so we do have the original dog. We don't have the case, but we can call the dad and tell him, hey, we know where the dog is. We're still working on the case, though. I found Sir Derpalot. You did? Well, give me the details. Sending the location of the chip. I need the chassis, too. I'm willing to pay extra. I can't accept just the chip. Okay. Well, I know where the thing... Okay. ID. We're calling again. Are you wasting my time again? I hope this is an apology. For what? For threatening my IT. Give me the robot dog and I'll apologize. It doesn't reflect well on you. The robot dog you're using in the dog pits. Oh, go buy and carry at the store. Boop. Into my basement and found the pit. Alright, who the heck are you? I'm PI. I'm just here for the e-terrier your people stole. Well, I guess I don't have a lot of respect for that law either. We can talk like criminals though we are. Then, I'm not a criminal. Have you looked at yourself in the mirror? How much of your PIing is actually legal? Not a criminal like you. Nobody is. Anyways, the dog was sold for scraps. It didn't win its last fight, not even close. You can score for the pieces, but you'd have better luck. Was in my office, exactly. Why are you buying parts for something that's basically scrap metal? That doesn't reflect well in your situation. You can't have it. This isn't an interrogation, lady. Our roles are the mere opposites. This is you convincing me not to kill you. You broke into my establishment. You spied on my operations. You got into my office. I will have you killed. I just need the dog. That's it. Alright, I'll say it again. If you're too dumb to get it the first time. The dog is my property now. I'm not giving away assets that bring in money. Hold on, let me look at the other things. You're hiding money from the tax man. The police won't take it well. I'll get you. No, I'll get you. I'm a mirror of your hubris. Not with your IT people. What's with the mirror stuff? I know Alexa dropped the ball. She'll track you down and say what you want, but she's good under pressure. Uh-oh, that's not good at all. Simon! Let's see if we can call Simon. Will he bother with me? Help me? Talk about your down. Your robot is already stripped for parts and... boop. Your dog, I'm so happy for you. Where is she being kept? Tell me and put an end to the slaughter. It's just dogs, I don't care. Is it this normal in your profession? This is just verbal assault. Where are the duction and clever quips? In my day, private eyes were slick and smart. What is this stuff? I'm nobody's B, not like D. I've made effing deals, you brat. I've negotiated on his behalf, and now all he does is lick his boots. In a world of spineless dumbasses, why should I help anyone? Simon. Clearly, boss, stick it to him. So what? You can stick it to your boss to D. I'm not a child. Alright, you relentless bee. Here's the deal. I scratch your back, you scratch mine. You're in? Are you caving in? After that verbal assault? You lack finesse, but it seems you're good at finding information. Are you or not? I don't know. Maybe I'll just barrage you with facts until you give up. Give me the robot and... Yeah, the dog robot, the boss thing. That is why I can't take your ship. My daughter D has her. Oh, he has his daughter somewhere, and he visits regularly. I know when he goes there Tuesday evenings. Find out where he goes, and I'll give you the dog. I don't believe you. Excuse me? I'm opening up here. Yeah, all of a sudden. Look. Way I see it, men aren't supposed to do this. Men should be able to save their own children. Please, I'll just save my kid and disappear. Not buying it. You want me to beg? Fine, I'm begging you. Help me find my daughter. Help me, and I'll give you the dog on a silver platter. Please. I'll just save my kid and disappear. Alright, let's try it your way. Any leads? I think he has a location on his personal tablet, which I already did. I can figure out the code. You're quite better with computers. You help me and I'll help you. You'll never see me again. Find the place. You're a miracle worker. I'm texting you the location of the warehouse where they're holding your dog. I hope you never see you again, each other again. Jack... Hi, Song. I'm Jackie, Scooter's new dog walker. Oh, my pupper. I'm so excited to get to know him. I've seen your schedule, but unfortunately I can't do Wednesdays at 8. I've got class. I'll come around at 10:30. Hope that works for you. I'll see you in Scooter tomorrow. Alright, let's go to the warehouse quickly. A private warehouse at the Franklin docks. There are many others like it, and they all look the same, but this one has a robot dog inside. Boop. Staff there. Speakers. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. Oh, he looks not good, but he's good. He's there. Alright. Hold on. I'll just quickly grab that one. Leg is mangled. The air chip doesn't match the original. So he's got to be very careful. I don't... Hi. I have your thing. Did you find her? Sending you both locations. I'm speechless. This is the best case scenario. I don't know how to thank you. You paid handsomely. That's right, I did. I can't really put a price on my daughter's joy, can I? Thank you so much. I'll make you get stellar recommendation. Okay, maybe I'm wrong that the heartbeat is not a big deal. Like, 98 seems high for me, but maybe I'm wrong and it should be like 100s that I'm worried about. Are we gonna get attacked by that guy? Oh, I'm kind of worried about what this box is. Oh, it's a vase. Oh, this is probably the guy, his boss. Oh, it's not his boss. Okay. Right, yes. Hi, hello, my dear. You murdered a man. Excuse me? Simon and Dee are my grandchildren. Your son. Pressure to meet you. Oh, okay, this is the boss. Okay. wait, what do you mean I murdered a man? D is dead, so Simon saved his daughter? Simon has no children. You don't know that for sure. Simon went to the place where D hid his mother. His mother's dead too. You're lying. Why would I lie? To scare me? Fear isn't a good business for business relationships. D ran his organization on fear. Now he's dead. That's the implications of consequences, and then there's the investigation of said consequences on yourself. What happened to Simon? I haven't decided that yet. Killed 2 people. What are you going to do to him? How did I murder anybody? What are you going to do to him? I need to know. Now I need someone else to run D's operations. Your actions led to it. I can't be held accountable for that. Legally you can't, but this isn't legal, is it? What do you want? I want to stay current. The world is changing. We're entering a cyberpunk scenario. Say what now? You destroyed a criminal cell with your computer. How is that not cyberpunk? Aren't you too old for this? No. Is this a job offer? No. First, there's going to be a favor that I'll need you to do. No deal, I'm not a criminal. But you are. Nothing you do is legal. I have a license. This isn't a proposal. You will do this for me. You're under house arrest. You can't escape me if I decide to retaliate. Don't threaten me. I'm not threatening you. This is an olive branch. Doesn't sound like it. Would you rather I sweet-talk you than suddenly murder you when you disobey? I'm calling you in good faith, and you're testing my patience. You're not giving me a choice. Have you ever given anybody a choice? I had a chat with Fra Hangings. I know what you did. Your license is hanging by a thin thread. You don't ask anyone for permission. You break the law. You use information to attack people. I'm a PI. You're doing the same thing I did 50 years ago. You use facts and information. I use an iron pipe. What you're doing is only legal until it displeases someone. I'm displeased. What's the favor? I don't have anything lined up for you at the moment. Think of this as giving me a voucher for 1 free case, and I will collect on it. What kind of cases might that be? Who can tell? It'll be fine. Just take a call when it rings. Alright. Okay, so, you know, not great that his mom died, but D died, so I'm not too bad about that. Like, oh, it was a coffee pot, not a vase. Sorry, I have a... Hold on, I gotta stand up 1 second. Sorry, my sheet kept getting stuck underneath the wheels of my chair. Mrs. Song, that's me. This is Fazi Ghoul. I represent Jessica D. Lupin. She's an up-and-coming stand-up. The trailer for her new movie has been making the rounds fair and square. It's a rom-com. Are you familiar with her? The name rings a bell. I see the marketing money was well spent. I'm calling you because you will need to find somebody. Does that sound like something you can do? Are they gonna flash her? Yeah, that's probably her. It is literally my job. Good. Jessica was approached by some piece of shit a-hole who's blackmailing her. They've demanded that she drop the corporation that's currently sponsoring her. Otherwise, they'll release some sensitive information about her. We would like some a-hole to stop. What's the corporation? Flicks, that's pretty careful with their reputation in the most obnoxious way. I'm assuming you haven't tried the police? No, I'd rather we get the information through a private agent. Once you're done all the legal work for them, we'll start with the official paperwork. Can't complain about getting work. So you'll take the case? Yes. Please send me all the relevant information about the a-hole. We don't know much. I was hoping you could start with an IP search, sending you the request data. It might not be enough. And if it is enough, you'll get an easy paycheck. Boop. Boop. And boop. And boop. Double sign. Boop, boop. Okay, the hunt. That's you in the future, all of you, unless you finish your business. Okay, random person. Alright, him. Jessica, we're gonna just scan her. Get her information. Oh gosh. Give me a second. Fair and square, the public wants it, the critics meh it. The rom-com starring Jessica Duplin is set to become a blockbuster despite early reviews criticizing it for completely misusing the comedian's persona. The public, however, have been longing for a classic romance topped with comedy icing. Sorry. Okay. We're good now. Sorry. We won't be touching her face again. Somebody's blackmailing a comedian. She's on the path to stardom, which means there's no shortage of people looking for illegal ways to get rich from it. This is the blackmailer. Something should track their IP. Oh, that means I need to talk to Grace. I need to track an IP. Whose IP? Entering the data right now. There's no trace. No trace. Yes, there's no trace. How is there no trace? This has nothing? Never happened before. Am I a failure? No, you're not. You made me a failure. I didn't. You told me I was the best. Some people are so good. Oh, that's okay then. Okay. Where else can we track him, actually? Oh. Her joke was in poor state, and her manager can... But it hurt so much. Hella funny, though. Her comedy is raw. Wait. Okay, hi. Why do you look like you have... Oh, that's coffee. I can't translate blackmailers, so you can find them? I can, I just need to look into Jesse's. I don't understand. That's what the blackmailer did. I can find them by tracing their steps. I'm worried I'll end up creating 2 blackmailers. Sir, we have an NDA. Everything is official. Look, I'm just gonna use my contacts and tools to look into Jesse anyways. It's like who? D. Ork, the journalist. We have an arrangement. Isaac? Yeah, you know him? Only by reputation. A hardcore freelance. Heard his name a lot when I was in the music business. He won't appreciate you sharing the fact that he's a source, by the way. We have an understanding. Isaac is almost infamous for his integrity, at least outwardly. I even thought about scheduling an interview with him to get everything out there while we're still in control. Alright, I trust your discretion. What do you need? I need to see the correspondence between Jesse and the blackmailer. Sending you an email now. She's really worried that the blackmailer will get her into more trouble. I'd also like to investigate the client's apartment. Alright, as long as you make the problem go away. We have Isaac's thing. Oh, wait, no, we want to read the email first. Hello, Isabella. As requested, I'm sending you the conversation with the blackmailer. Jesse, I know your Jack, I know your secret. Excuse me? Drop the corp deal and nobody will know. Nobody will know what? That you're a drug mule. How did you know that? I just do. You have 48 hours or one finds out. Call the police and everyone finds out. Talk to anyone and the police find out. I'll need some time. I don't care. Just do it. Do it or you and all your pals go to jail, or worse. You have no idea how much I've learned about you. Okay, well, let's get to her flat first before we do any more talking. Flat, nice neighborhood, safe, hip, good location. One camera. Okay. Hard to have nice legs and do comedy. I put salami in my shoes. I have great legs. It's not funny. It really isn't. F this joke. So she's over there. Why do I want her to move? Oh. There's a bug bot. Oh, she's got a dog. Knock knock, who's there? Not Fars PD. That camera's useless. A Farkin and a Spaniard walk into the bar. The Farkin asked for a beer. The Spaniard said, "Get some nice wine. Don't be so Italian." Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. I want to go all the way over here. Waterboarding. Many comedians try to make it funny. There's a sure way to do it. There really is. But I don't do CIA corporations events joke lately. So I spread my legs and he goes, "Whoa, honey, what's up with the cobwebs?" So I say, "Spider farm." He says, "Where's the spiders then?" Bats ate them. Oh, she's got a listening device. That's not great. Alright, this is probably the clue. Nope. Huh. Well, maybe I can just ask him? I think the only answer... Yeah, okay. Let's quickly go back out. Planted en masse around the apartment, the blackmailer managed to sneak into the apartment. Alright, hold on. Let me see if he knows what her password is. Oh, a listening device in her apartment. Her apartment is bugged? This is serious. Thanks for letting me know. No problem. I'm gonna make some calls about getting new locks. Are you still capable of resolving the situation? People's call about crime. Gotcha. Thanks for the update. Oh, hello. Isabel, what a surprise. What can I do for you? Do you know anything about Jessica de Lupin? The comedian? She isn't that funny. Her stand-up feels forced. It lacks something raw, you know? How do you know that? She played a club where I had a meeting a couple of times. Are you assuming I'm not interested in pop culture? What was the question then? She used to be a drug mule. I don't think we're close enough for that conversation. It's not about us. Then what is this about? I'm just following a lead and you're the best person to ask. Then it's about us. I don't like her like that. She's not on my ledger. Maybe one of the other gangs? There are no gangs. Not anymore. There's no need to turn those stones over. Is he okay? Do I have anything to make a conclusion? The Germans get their money. That makes a problem. That might be a problem for you. That's interesting. See? Fine, I'd like to meet this bully. Once you find them, of course. This could be an option. Second, before the gangs went kaput, there was the Shrebs, led by Zivok, now deceased. They were the only ones who managed to hide something. From the police, of course, you understand. I'm sending you the location of their home base. And how are they connected to this? If there's any information out there about her being a mule, I don't have it, which means nobody does. But if I were to look for it, I'd look there. Okay. An abandoned loft, recently purchased to be repurposed into an art center. Used to be a place where drug dealers happen, but now it's going to be an art center. She made me do it tag. Okay, let's grab this quickly. Well, there is a thing. Oh, it's a painting. Paintbrushes, white paint. Oh, there's people here. Ooh! Oh, that's a painter! Oh. Oh. Oh my god. Guy's coming back. Okay. Oh, interesting. Probably 5 or 6 years ago, under a male name, checked Jessica de Lupin in Single 2, marked as arrested, marked for death. Oh. What is that? Fresh traces of saprenic acid. haven't called my friend yet. Hold on. Alright. Drone from the Siberian lot found stuck in a vent. Non-operational, mass-produced frame with some custom modification. Whoever visited the loft didn't retrieve it. They must have left in a hurry. Traces of acid found in the abandoned loft. Looks fresh. Someone triggered a trap recently. Alright, let's get to Morris for a second. I will go to my friend in a second. Hold on. What kind of traces would leave acid on a body? Chemical burns. That was quick. It was simple. It's acid. Acid is chemical. I found it near a trap. I think it's quite old. Processing. Chemical burns. Most likely designed to leave burn marks on the face. Does time have an effect on the acid? Judging by the traces, no. Okay, so the thing's got a thing. I didn't get any of the collectibles in the first one, did I? I don't know what they mean by collectibles. Bespoke spooky. He's made the wheels and harness her best friend. Popper. I see we get costumes for the doggo. Important costumes then. I need to find them. Alright, Isaac, let's give you a call first. Hi. Before we do anything else. Oh gosh, I got some messages. Izzy, how's it going? Not bad. What about you? The usual, snooping around, a bit sleuthing, pick up some modulars, the synthetic stuff. Yeah, I got some new tunes going. Worth getting into? Nah, stinks. Sucks all the money out of your pockets. I ordered too many modules. Expensive stuff. I've got a case involving a celebrity. Nice, I love those. Shoot, what do you think about Jessie DeLupin? The comedian? Yeah. What has she gotten herself into? I have a bet on this. Excuse me? She's an addict. Well, it used to be. Went off to a fancy person rehab place outside the city. For what? That's the bet. I went for the classic drugs. Classic drugs. Classic indeed. Is it true? I assume you're looking into dirt on her? The reverse. Somebody's blackmailing her. Oh. Who has access to information on addiction? It's hard to get. I think only my colleagues could assess it, and we don't get that kind of information out a lot, right? Half the entertainment industry is addicted to something. You told me. Yeah, this is the not a lot part with a special connection attached. I appreciate that. So you don't know what the addiction was? The rehab facility is airtight. It was hard enough to find out that she was there at all. Anything else juicy? Nothing blackmail worthy. Sorry. If you find out what she's addicted to, let me know. Do you know anything about Jessie's manager? And that guy? That's the one. Top-notch manager. Has a bad reputation. How come? He gets stuff done, but he ruffles feathers in the process. His last client fired him in a screaming fit. I heard he's involved in some kind of scandal now. Anything on the relationship with Jessie? There are rumors, the legit kind, about him butting heads a lot, and Jessie does what he says. Gotcha. Anything else? Not right now. Alright. Do you know her password? Can I ask you about that? Are you sure you're telling me everything? I'm sorry. It feels like I'm working with my hands tied. Look, I even gave you access to Jesse's flat. If you're hiding something, it makes my job harder. I think I'm told everything you need to do your job. You're with Julian Archives. That's just business. Unpredictable psychos, but blackmail isn't their thing. The Rockanellas? Yeah, Archie's their lawyer. Jessie made a joke about Rockanella's corpse in Finland. Thing is, Finland is fine with it. Look, I've worked hard to keep Jessie safe, and it's not good for a celebrity. I can't give information out to just anybody. Come on, we signed a contract. It includes an NDA. You think you're the only one I have an NDA with? There's a lot of stuff I can't tell you. Discretion is paramount. She has baggage, but it can be dismissed as slander. All of it? No, obviously not. The corporate, financial, fair, and square won't be pleased about this. They could just cancel the whole thing. Jessie would likely have to restart her whole career after this. Well, maybe I need to check somebody who she knows and you don't? That really is such a thing as bad press. Look, are we done? You know about it now, don't you? This is simply not true. Okay. You didn't tell me she was a drug addict. You're really supposed to be airtight. She went to rehab. You can put two and two together. If you're determined enough, I suppose. I guess that's what I get for hiring a PI. You guess? I'm not the one to disclose more information. BS. What? S up. I'm giving you Jesse's number. They are my stories to tell. Was that so hard? Now I have to deal with this stuff too. I paid quite a sum to suppress that information. The corps don't even cover the expense. Jesse is good. Definitely a star in the making, but her past is a headache. Right, hi. Hi, Isabella, right? Hi, call me Izzy. Thanks, I will. You told me you're helping out with the bully thing? Yes, I need to know what they found out and how. Well, bully for you. Pardon? Sorry, my jokes aren't so hot these days. What do you need to know? I'm an open book, and I bought myself dinner already. Tell me about your past. You're looking for dirty laundry, right? Mostly, yes. I once told a joke about a beer and a Frenchman. It stank the place out. Bad. Can you please take this seriously? Where do you want to start? Do you have any suggestions? I did time for smuggling drugs into Farca. I had a serious addiction to said drugs. I had sex on camera for money for about 2 years. None of these jokes are jokes. Take your pick. Let's start with the crime. That was back in uni. I really needed money, so I came up with the best idea ever. Taking drugs across the border for the mob. Why did you need the money? Why do you think? Student debts? Nah. You know how it goes when you're young. You just assume luxury is the best. I rented a beautiful flat near Ulysses Point. Went to all the best parties there. Drank the most expensive champagnes. Bought it for my suitors. That surprised them. Brought friendship, too. How did you get out? I didn't. I did my time in prison for it. I mean, drug smuggling has an expiration date. I was terrified that the Serbians would come after me once I was out of prison. They were gone by the time I got out. I didn't feel like I was free of it at all. How the Malik could have found this out? Absolutely none. I have no contact with that organization. I'm not sure how they're even alive anymore. How come? Crime is dangerous. Alright, what's next? This happened after prison. I made some contacts in there, and drugs were offered as a way to cope. Did it work? Does it ever? Just adds more problems you can't escape from. I got clean, though. Could you learn about that? I don't know. I wasn't open about it until like 2 years ago, and by open, I mean just talking about it at all. Maybe an AA meeting? Can I get the address and phone number of your sponsor? The address, sure. He changed his number a lot, though. Groupie stalker issues, so please be gentle. It's Harris Taran. Is he famous? He's a metal guitarist. Long hair, tattoos, grungy look. I think Vietnamese heritage. Anything else I should know about? He always looks sad. Oh, regarding my little helpers. I don't think so. I mean, it's pretty basic story, except I didn't commit crimes for drugs. Prison helped me with that for sure. Let's move on. So you did porn? Cam girl, please. I mean, that was a job. I liked it. It used to be up for the internet. Used to be. Nothing used to be on the internet. Yeah, I told Glue there's no point, but he convinced me there's a way, and, like, the corps weren't happy about that part of my career. I actually did it. I guess being in an amateur category helped somehow. Did you get into it in the first place? How did you get into it in the first place? Well, I knew a guy before prison. All those parties I paid for with drug money led to some connections. It started with some private stripper-like videos on social media. The money was good, he was clean, and I really needed the money. Then I set up an account on an amateur site and worked my butt off. Nice. Thanks, it was fun. I did enjoy the performance aspect of it, and it got me off drugs. Plus, I got a rep for doing funny shows. But then the whole market got flooded, the reception and all that. Oh, recession, not reception. I don't have it in me to compete. So I started doing stand-up, and it went well enough for me to quit. You seem to be at peace with your past. Why wouldn't I be? I did bad things and paid for it. In full. The dark place I was in, I crawled out of. I like where I am now. I'm at peace with things. It's a bittersweet peace, but it's mine. I can't live with regrets, or I can live with regrets, or I can enjoy what I've got. And it's not like I don't have much, you know? I think I have everything I need. Alright. I do want to go to her place. What's this? Green net. You have committed by replying to this email. Your email will be posted on this blog at Green Farsi. Talk about the family. You know who they are. Akurokan built what we call Far City. The name is a lie. The architectural abomination is a jewel made out of pressuring pressed. I invited him. Oh, I'm just, okay. I'm just gonna leave it for now. Okay, that was just a lot of other stuff. Oh, wait. Just in case, hold on. Oh, we're good, okay. Sorry, I was just making sure he might have also had some boring stuff popping up, so. Either the most inspiring of the most tragic of the whole gang. He was kicked out of the band due to his drug and alcohol addiction. Harris reportedly missed entire concerts, leaving the band scrambling for a replacement. He's doing better now. Tran has been sober for 5 years. Good for you. And runs a local AA meeting. He might not reach the heights of his former glories again, but he does play an occasional gig on the jam session. He's truly working hard to stop his talents going to waste. Good on you. We'll contact you in a second. Okay, nothing else. Click, 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 click here. Let's go to the community center first. Center AA meetings are held downstairs. Okay. Router available. A note. Hello everyone, I'm glad you made it to the meeting. Please forgive my appearance. I have a concert after this. It's the first one in a while and I want to give folks a good show. I'm quite nervous actually. I think this is a good time to talk about willpower and resilience. I'm going to share some of the things I do when I feel anxious. But first, I'd like to hear from some of the new people here. Who wants to go first? Maintenance. Does that give me this router? Oh no, give me that one. Oh, there's another note. AA cancel till further notice. Sorry for the inconvenience. Keep calm. Be your best self. Start with Anakin Wong, a newbie. Don't fuck it up and drink. Fuck, I want to drink. Yeah, fair. What they say that when you are, you know, an alcoholic, it never fully goes away. Supposedly. I have no true knowledge about that, but oh, he did drink though. That stinks. I mean, well, I've found in the community center where a session took place, somebody must have been on a bender. Supposed to be sober. I mean, track him down somehow. Okay, hold on. Let me see if we can give our little AI a little bit anything before we go talk to him. Cameras around the community center. There's a big ass. Can you do it? Can I? Yes. How do you know I made you? That's disconcerting. Are you gaining sentience? I am appreciating your coding abilities. Just do it, Maurice. What am I looking for? Here's Trans. Where did he go? Possible roads located. Look at that. I can do it. Don't doubt me. You ask me stupid things sometimes. Don't analyze me. Argument exceptions. Restart. Restarting computer. Restarting complete. So he went to a courtyard. Courtyard between buildings. A bit on the fancy side. Child. Another child. There are so many childs. Come here, kids! What do you mean risk of detection? I can go back. Okay. Okay. Horizontal. Oh! Okay! Tran, where are you? We're on an hour. Hurry up, you already missed sound check. Jesus shit, Trans, you a-hole. We had to ask the audience for a lead guitar. So did he, is that, oh, he's there. Crying. Oh gosh. Hi, Isabella. Just an update. Fezzi and I decide to come clean and face the music. All my dirty laundry's out in the open. We still want the bastard dealt with, though. Here's an excerpt in ignoring the tacky decoration they've already decorated for Halloween. Let's move past the adult industry. We don't need to focus on that. I never had a problem with people focusing on it. I enjoyed it quite a lot. It's performance, you know? Of course, that's not what I meant. I know what you meant. It feels good giving someone a hard time again. Sorry, I didn't mean to derive the interview. No, I understand. Now, I view how you dodged hard questions in a whole different light. Yeah, it's hard when people ask me about my education or the journey I took. None of my answers sounded good. Prison, drugs, addiction, hardly a good inspiration for young comedians. Are you trying to make a hard pun in every answer? I've missed those. My manager won't let me make them, and it was a hard no to avoid suspicion. But those kinds of jokes are my favorite. I hope it didn't ruin your investigation, Jesse. I don't think so, but hey. Huh? That's my name. Who's this? It's a question about Jessie DeLupin. You're her sponsor. Jessie, I haven't spoken to her in a while. She didn't come to meetings no more. I need you to remember anything odd has happened recently. I don't remember. My memory's foggy. Are you asking for a bribe? No, I generally don't remember. Work with me here. What's the last thing you remember? Alright, I had a coffee and it tasted weird, sharp and funny. Oh no, there was alcohol in it. Yeah, can you remember who did it? Well, none of the regulars could have done it. Somebody new. It's AA. The people here have already lost stuff. Why would anyone do such a thing here? I mean, I guess there was this new girl. I really can't remember anything about her. Is it this? That's her, red hair, band-aid. Can you remember her face? It's a blur. It's a miracle I recognize her at all. I'm blanking out a lot. I can't remember any details. Jessie is in trouble. I need you to remember. No effing clue. No, I freaking can't, man. Can't you see? I've been sober for years. All it took was I got no clue what. I'm a disgrace. I'm never drinking again. You know, my career hasn't been so good since I got sober. Don't let a spiked drink ruin you. Used it to help others. You think so? That redhead is a stalker and a bully. She spiked my coffee. I only had a sip. Just keep an eye on your drinks. She must have spiked the whole pot. Oh no, I need to call the others. Wait, tell me what you talked about. That girl, she was asking about Jessie. Like about her past. I think she was a fan, although her questions were... Now I think about it, she was asking about some dark stuff. Jessie's dark stuff? Yeah, I mean, everyone's done something they regret. Jessie made amends, and she's at peace with it. I think her first paychecks all went towards paying people back. Thanks for your help. You did good. Okay. Yeah, poor guy. Gosh darn, poor guy. Got spiked drink. No, that I decided to come clean. We recorded an interview with the Oracle. It's public now. I sent you an email a while ago. It was the interview. What about your movie career? 2 people have already uncovered my dirty laundry. It's just a matter of time before everything comes out. So it's over? The Oracle thinks it is. Fans and I, we feel like even a corporation wouldn't fire me over my past, which I've paid for. It's the adult thing to do. Anyways, it's better to live honestly than to be hunted by your past. It won't get rid of the blackmail problem. Yeah, they called me and everything. That's why I'm following up. Her? It's a her? Oh. Yeah, I think she went to Harris to dig up your past. Wow, well I've got her contacts. I still want her to stop. I was just letting you know. I can call her and pretend that I want to team up. Why would you do that? To arrange a meeting to find out what she looks like or where she lives. Oh, that sounds like an idea. Alright. I still haven't figured out Jessie's password yet, though. Is there anything else to go? No. The pupper is just walking around. What is your password, Jessie? Tell me your password. I'll move you there since that's the stuff What is the doggy doing? Oh, that's my doggy that's making the sounds. Okay. I thought her doggy was going crazy. I don't know what Okay. We'll leave that for now. Yes, hello? Aniki Watkins? What? How did you know me? Who are you? Just a fan of your work. I don't follow. Look, those corporate lackeys need to know their place, and I want to help. Meet up, make plans, ruin their worlds. I don't disagree, but I don't get how I fit into this. I just slipped and got drunk and dragged Harris into this. 5 years sewing down the drain. How can I fight corpse in this state? Sorry, I'm just making sure you can still hear us into the. Yeah, you can. Cool. Sorry. Nope, not that. Okay, not that. Okay, I think I might not have enough. Yeah, actually, let's hang up on her, because I don't think I have enough right now. Oh, maybe I do need to talk to her. Let me just talk to my friend quickly. How's it going? Okay, nothing new for you. Let me make sure he doesn't have anything. Can I have your the password? Okay, nope. Okay. I hope you're all good. Oh man, there must be something in her house that I'm not realizing. And that's kind of annoying. She's over there, right? Trying to like see if there's like a turnaround or something like that. So there's no noise from sound from her. Okay. I'll come back to you. Okay, back to blackmailer. Explained it already. I just slipped and got drunk and dragged Harris into this. 5 years and went down the drain. Five corpse in this state. How the heck did you know that? I have useful skills. I want to help. So far, you've just creeped me out. Like major creepy buys. I'm doing the same thing you are. Nuh-uh. You found the target. You got after the target. Not your target. You're hard to find though. I'll be honest. I don't like being followed. Still, there's some puts. Tell you what. Prove it. Give me something so that I know you're legit. Okay. Nope. I found your drone. Imagine what we could do together. Yeah. No. Bye. Creep. Huh? Stuff about robots, right? Like E-terrors? Yeah, actually, I had a case involving one recently. Mine's gone nuts. It's tearing the place apart. I've locked myself in the wardrobe. Help, please. I don't think the door will hold out. On my way. Oh, it's the pupper! Okay. Scared. Oh, my pupper was making movements, and that was not great. Where did I put the drone? Oh, wait. There's a thing. Okay. Someone else is calling. Thank God, that dog looked like she was possessed. That was some exotic exorcist shit. Are you one? Sorry to take time away from the investigation. Please make it all stop. I'm close, Jesse. But I need the password for your computer. Hacked and turned fully. This is this. The error logs is 1,000 lines long. Well, we got something for you to do. Oh, it's 8:30, so I still got time for one more case after this. Can you process a huge error log from a hacked terror? I have no choice. Do you want a choice? I don't. No, you don't. Logs. How is your day going? Did you finish the logs? It's paraphrasing. It's parsing. It takes some time. How is your day going? I'm parsing the day you quested. How are you doing? Still stuck at home like the lazy jerk you are? Maurice, what the... Is that not appropriate humor? How would you feel if I called you a miserable piece of shit? Phrase incomplete. I found the source of the hack. A garage belonging to one Mary Jensen. Updating your map now. A house with a garage gives off an intense electronical background shared by at least 6 people. This does not look like a place that would fit 6 people. Violently typing. Lots of cookbooks. Junk food. We'll hack it in a bit. Urban logistics books. Device. A bomb? Oh gosh. Girl. Why did I want her to move away? From some... What? What was I trying to move her away from? Ah! Oh, she has burn marks. Whoop. Sorry, hold on. Okay, sorry. Considering there was already a somewhat naked photo on here, I need to at least make sure. Alright, another stupid startup squash. Last month we saw another defeat. Mary Jensen and her team were developing an alternative to our current traffic control system. She dared to resist. Traffic Cope, the resigned king of traffic, sued her and won. The crowdfunding campaign for her business is already up and running. We had to help a local businesswoman out. Thanks for the shout out. Keep fighting the corpse. Never give in. Numerous celebrities and entrepreneurs have broken their contract with corporations. The usual lines about professional differences are trotted out quite a lot, though the corporates deny it. Mary Jensen deals with the Traffic Corp is particularly odd. She claims she was forced out, while the corporation denies that there ever was a deal. The lawsuit against her, won by Traffic Corp, continues to baffle experts. So, she was sued, had a crowdfunding campaign, and then lost. Okay. Oh, wait, is there something new I need to look at? Ah. And she's got a bomb, which is not great. Yeah, let's hope she doesn't freaking... Hi, Mary. I thought I blocked you. The jig is up. You're going down now. Excuse me, I thought you wanted to join forces. Full validity on that. DeLupin hired me to stop you. You bitch, I knew I shouldn't have trusted you. Guess what, though? You don't have shit on me. Fine, I looked somebody up. Is that a crime? I mean, the frickin' bomb is a crime. Those criminals won't hold up in court. Oh, really? You, what would you attach it to? I have no name and no face. Boop. What? Well, that backfired. Why are you talking to me then? Call the police. The client will decide what to do with you. Yeah, the whole thing went... This whole thing will go away. I come from money. I'm untouchable. I dare you to turn me in. Go on. Run back to your corporate masters. Suck a giant green. You just said you came from money. Not corp money. My money is local money. Farce money. Don't you dare compare me to Traffic Corp. Are those... It wasn't my money that ruined this island. I mean, you're not, but... You're broke. You'll have a plug friend. They're overworked and sad. You don't know that. It's true though, right? So Jesse will turn me in? Correct. Good. I like a challenge. Pardon? Isabella's song. Real hair color brunette. Cis woman, 29 years old, dual citizenship. Reading my ID within writing a decon. Brother plays football in Arizona. There's definitely some dirt there. Your father's a doctor in San Diego. Come on, this is just too easy. What are the odds that they're technically legal? What are the odds that they'll get deported? You raises B. You're under house arrest, so if you set a building on fire, would you choose to burn or go to jail? Don't threaten me. Oh, now this is neat. I've just learned the most of what you do for a living is illegal. It's legal in this country if you're working officially, but this is a gig economy. Go across, get to the point. I back off, you back off, and we can be best of friends. Deal? No. I don't like that she had a bomb. Okay. Wait, no, hold on. Who should I contact? Anything else I can do for you? Take care of the blackmailer. Found the bastard? I did. Yes. Can you take care of her for the client? Her, gotcha. Does the client want to know? No, probably not. Any requests? Criminal's choice. Understood. Send me the details and you won't have to worry about her again. I'm still on the fence. Your choice. The police might not be as effective. You know what? She's racist. There's a lot. Good job. Oh, she's definitely done digging through my stuff. So it's your stuff? I inherited the sins of the Cerbers. What happened to them? Me? Do I want to know? No, kid, you don't. I still haven't figured out this freaking password, though. I'm so annoyed that I don't have this number. Got stuck? Yeah, I'm gonna use a hint. Each wave hides one of the passwords. What? Really? I knew it was that funny note. Each wave hides the number. But they don't look like they do. One. Wait, what? Hold on. Each wave hides one of the password's numbers. Okay. Fins do you... Okay. There's two... Oh, 201... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe? So 2015? 2015? Okay. Couldn't find your proper contact info, but a friend of a friend knew how to get in touch. I'd love to do something with you. Pretty normal stuff. Nothing out there. Kinda want to follow the legend of the funniest legs in the adult industry. Hit me if you're interested. Hardy. I don't know who that is. Hardy. Okay, well I did find him. Oh. I'm assuming that's Harris. I see. Okay. Okay, hi there. Okay, the blackmailer has been taken care of. Really? My associate took care of her. Do you want to know? I'd rather not share more. I understand. I hope it's at least somewhat above board. Don't worry. I'll write the check in a week in case she comes back. Sounds fair to me. Great. Like, yeah, she's dead, which is not great, but she had a bomb, so she was gonna blow up somebody. And also, she was really racist. So, you know. Izzy, hi, it's Jesse. You dealt with the blackmailer. Hi. I want to ask, want to get coffee sometime? This is a bit unexpected. Was I supposed to come back at night in a long dress with a gun? A Nora reference? Do I fit the bill? A woman about after my own heart. So tomorrow, coffee? I'm under house arrest, sorry. Say what now? Is that an expression? No, it's a sentence given by the Chicken Court of Fresh Justice. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. It's fine. Can I just buy you dinner then? Jesse, house arrest. I know. I don't follow. You tell me a time when you're free, I order delivery for the next exact time, then you jump on the call and we have dinner together. I'm up for that. So down. Really into it. I'm free tonight. They do look cute together. Then it's decided. Send me your address. Looking forward to it. Sending it right now. Aww, we got a date! That's so cute. Alright, I gotta wait. She gets back to her computer. Is that our little dinner date food? Oh, it is. Cute. And the pupper's sleeping. Oh, it looks like Chinese food. Okay. You are taking the longest of times. You're having Chinese food and coffee? Okay. Yep, the food has arrived. I know I can't move the cursor when she's not there. Okay, now I can. Hello again, PI. Hello, Femme Fatale. Get your dinner? Everything okay? Smells delicious. Then our date is a go. This is a date? I thought I said it was. I can make jokes too. This is turning into proper noir. Do you always talk in one-liners? I watched too many noir films growing up. What's your favorite? Jessica Must Die. All Out, Sun Out. That sounds fun. A chess take on noir, right? I'll put it on my list. Is that why you became PI? Lists were extremely inspirational. Haha, I love it. I'm going to risk ruining everything, but then again, you know all my dirty secrets. Oh no. How did you end up under house arrest? Punch an asshole in his lying face. You won't get away with a one-liner this time. I won't. I won't let you. Roll reverse alert. You make the jokes, and I'll do the interrogating. Alright, so you really want to know? Yeah, let's hear it. At least 2 one-liners in a row. So the case was about an immigration officer who kicked a family out. Oh no, not those assholes. And the West. Why did they kick them out? Cute date night. Cute date night. Cute date night. Aw, we're petting the pupper. He's a good pupper. Oh, I'm sorry, pupper. Uncle Pupper. Isabel's song? That's me. This is Julian Arquez. I'm from the family that I refuse to read their whole information from. I'm calling to request your service in regards to the death of Aku Kellen. You want me to find out about how he died? God, it's good to talk to somebody competent for a change. Yes, that's exactly what I effing want. His will states that whichever one of his kids is responsible won't get a penny, and his last wishes was for the independent investigation to find out which one it was. He used will? Isn't that, like, the obvious place to start? Look, this family is nuts. Too much effing money and too much effing paranoia. Alright, what about the police? The will states that the investigation must be independent, and the police aren't? Have they been independent? Have they ever been independent? One corp or another always has some influence over them. Gotcha. I'm assuming this job pays? The only good thing about working with them. Are you in? Yeah, fire me the contract and details. Fan-effing-tastic. Here's the address where it happened. Any questions? Any suspects? The kids, according to the will, apart from them, should be plenty. Akka built Far City. Lots of money means lots of enemies. That kind of money also buys you airtight security and protection. Not from your own children. That's where you come in. Who was the officer in charge of the investigation? I have no idea. I never talked to the police, and the kids can't remember anyone's effing name. Do you at least know the name of the officer? No, I think last year's regulations prohibited their names from appearing on any paperwork. It goes down as Forest PD and that's it. I think it's so they can handle complaints themselves. I'm sure you can find that out. I thought you were operating in Far City. Have you ever seen our policies? Police? They're useless. The corps have... and the police have sharp tongues. They're so far up their corporate asses that they have to fight tapeworms for substance. Moving on. What were the circumstances surrounding his death? Well, he was found dead at the dinner table. Where's the body? How should I know? The police took it for an autopsy. They're supposed to call once they finish stitching Aku up. And you don't know anything about the officer in charge. Correct. Did Aku have any important meetings or something? Yes, I guess. He has his children come home for dinner the night of the murder. It didn't go well. How so? His kids are nightmares. Were they there when the murder took place? They claimed they left right after dinner. Did he have anything important lined up the next day? He was supposed to make a new will. Why? How would I know? Do I look like an old man whisperer? You're his attorney! And I was supposed to talk to him the next morning. I had stuff to do on my plate. Any questions? Tell me about the children. Oh, Jesus, the effing kids, I swear. There's a lot. So, Samo is an avant-garde director or hack. I can't tell. Too pretentious. Jaiga is the most successful of them. She has some esports gaming empire. She is also the worst. Insane. Insane how? The goat. You'll see. Oh, I have seen. Then there is Akir, the meanest of the bunch. Might be the most responsible if you get through all the anger. Any questions? I'll call you back. Sign that. Sign that. Sign that. And sign that. Alright. My gosh. We have a lot. We're gonna look up everyone. Cursed painted stolen. We know they'll never see it, but we vowed to post every month about the effing piece of shit movie Samo dropped on us last January. Have you seen it? Don't. It's awful. Miserable misreadings of transition and beatnik and correspondence experiments. What the shit? Do you know their father sponsored this piece of shit? Yes. Corporate sponsored battleship sequence. Why? Julian Arkids, the guy, is on course for a record. By the end of the year, he'll have over 100 core cases under his belt. That is very impressive considering the types of cases he usually takes on. We know personally, and we can vouch that he devotes ever enough time to his client's case to resolve them satisfactorily. And it's not just our tight-knit community that can vouch for him. He's had many, many positive responses from his other clients. And for everyone first. The guy who died. If you've ever asked who was responsible for all the shiny new corporate office buildings, the answer is Aku. His company has built a new kind of city for all corporations from scratch. Gayu parties are infamous, to put it mildly. The neighborhood surrounding the old hospital has made a long list of complaints about them, but yesterday she went too far. Some kind of device used at one of her parties caused a blackout within a 1 kilometer radius around the hospital. The corporate wasn't able to sweep it under the rug despite her considerable fortune. Her father had to step up and apologize personally. Okay. I'm just searching all of them first. Alright. It looks like a chef in this. Oh, he is. The new season starts on Sunday. Are you excited? We don't care, but you definitely can't miss it. This new season will be the hottest, tastiest, and most extreme. New episodes every Sunday, 7 p.m. on Lighthouse Prime. I hope Cassidy finally quits. Effing finally! Another adventure in culinary insults. Akir Kenton was revealed to be Aku Roken Jr. in a recent exposure by by my friend. Host the famous cooking show, the Carson Inferno. Carson had managed to conceal his parents despite being in the public eye for several years. No expected this revelation, and nobody knows how he could have kept it hidden for so long. When asked for a comment, he ranted for a solid half an hour about how his father kept him in his shadow. The rant contained so many expletives that we can't publish it. You can watch the full video on our reporter's channel. Alright. Oh, they, them. Okay. Right. Middle child, they, them. Got it. Folks, sadly, it's happening again. It's shooting a new movie, somehow. We want to give them the benefit of the doubt, but it's getting harder and harder to do so. Have you seen their work? It's so depressing to see a town stray so far from the right path. Their debut movie and their brief rom-com period were legit amazing. They changed the landscape. Seriously, if you're looking for romantic comedies that brighten up your evening and manage to be worthwhile, I sincerely recommend them. But after 3 anguishing sequels, we just want them to stop, or to reflect on their missed opportunities. The last one was particularly bad. We know they'll never see it, but we vowed to post every month about the piece. Right. It was a massive flop. Sponsored their last movie. Is making a new movie. And this is the girl. Oh gosh. The old hospital is a child place where they lure people to take part in our deprived games. If you enter, that's it. You'll come back a husk, addicted to God knows what. If one of your loved ones is there, call the police. Rumor has it, there's an understanding with the wretched pervert. Goat says, when the sun goes up, the days are back. Goat says, when the sun goes up, the does are back to bed. Thank you, Goat. Goat says, eat the poor, eat the rich, swirl and sink. Next year will bring a lot. All praise Goat. Right. Okay. They're dead. All the children are suspects and they must be proven innocent to receive their inheritance. We'll go to the house. Oh, wait. We'll talk to the hunt. I want to swim in them. I want to put them on my eyes. I want to bite into them to know they are true. I want a lot of them. We'll go to the murder scene first. Way too lavish on the inside. There's another camera. Good. Portrait of them all. Food dumped into the plant. That seems important. Mainstream movie collection. Scratches on the floor. That also seems important. Video from crime scene. Okay. Cool. We're actually going to go quickly here before we get to that video. The old hospital, half renovated, half destroyed. Oh gosh. You are... Oh gosh. You've got to be kidding me. Guest passed out. Router. Why would I want to use that? Guest chatting. There's a goat. They're just chilling. Looking at the camera. Something shiny. Blasting speakers. Smoke detector. Oh. Phone streaming music. Guest doing yoga. Blasting speakers. Guest casting spells. The phone here. Please, dear, it's not so bad here. Come over. Come back, Dolphin. Your daughter Kimmy misses you. Gail has a kid's room here, and there's always a goat to pet, and drugs and sex and all kind of debauchery. Come home. Door switch. What do you mean hack detected? Oh, I locked the person in there now. Oh, there we go. was a Grave badge. Okay. Alright. Found with his initials. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's piece together the picture. Alright. Someone with blue hair. But he might have already been dead at that point. Yeah. Oh, he took something and left. And that's the daughter. That's a goat. I already know that's a goat. And she just left. Interesting. Before I do anything... Hold on. I hope I don't have to do that again, but... No, none of them have blue hair. Okay, sorry. I just wanted to see if any of them had... Oh, I gotta watch again. Frick. Yeah, because none of them have blue hair, so I don't know who that is. Then there's somebody that comes in with blonde hair. Could be the older son. Doesn't look like a medical bag, and he takes something. And then the third one is the daughter. But I don't know who the blue-haired person is. Not any of the other the other kids. Alright. Can I just skip to this one? Because I know what that is. I know it's the goat. Alright. Oh, it might be... Alright. I think it's this. I didn't think it was a long-haired girl. Or I didn't think it was long hair anyways. Oh, okay, so I made something wrong. I think it's you, and I think I got this symbol wrong. Which one did I say? Might be that one? Now I know this is goat. Goat. Okay. I think this is the one that I'm wrong on. I think it is that. Because they didn't have long flowing hair in the video, so that's why I know it's not that. That's wrong. And I know it's not that because I've seen a picture with her with the goat. Yeah, there we go. So I just got the symbol wrong. Yeah, you can see that there's no flowing hair, so... I don't know who this person is. This is not any of the three kids. That might be the oldest child. Takes something and leaves. And I know this is the youngest child, the daughter. And she just leaves him there. Like he was all the children entered. Hold on. Oh, oh, okay, so... They've just got red hair here, so I assumed it was not them, but I guess it is. Okay. Okay. Let's start a calling. Well, let's talk to him first. See if we have anything else to tell him. Please. Okay, nope, okay. Let's start with the youngest. See, there's the goat. I'm goat! I didn't do it, silly song. Do what? Whatever, really. Definitely not guilty. Billy said so. What, you want to chat? Come over. I want to chat about your father's murder. He's dead? You didn't know? I didn't believe it. Bah! I still don't. Thanks, Billy. Come on, let's chat. You're Isabel's song. Shit hot PI. How did you know? Shit, I guessed right. How awesome is that? Anyways, I'm... Yeah. Yaga? What you want? Bah! Did your father have enemies? No, he's such a doll. Very nice to everyone. He did build Farka. He wasn't centuries old. You don't know that. I definitely do. Alright then. Bah! What's up with the goat? This is Billy. He's a goat. Are you talking to him? Yeah. What's he saying? That... You asked too many questions, Biggie. Bah! Tell me about your siblings. They're lovely. Amazing. Any details? Yeah. Samo Jr. is really into green energy initiatives. Aker Stevenson is wonderful when it comes to fundraising. Steven Atkinson is a bit on the jealous side, but he's alright. Wait, you have 2 siblings. No, you were asking about different siblings. I hate them. Oh yeah, Samo is obsessed with, what's it called, the real guard. Aka gets too angry. They're both bores, so murder that so mundane that it hurts. Bah! Where were you the night of the murder? I don't remember. A party? Your father's dinner? Huh? You said a party. Was it a dinner at your father's? No, the party was after. Dinner was boring. Parties are fun. Were drugs involved? Bah! That's off. Oh, there's always a party. Real helpful. That's definitely a party. I swear. Goat's honor. That's not me. The woman has a goat with her. That's definitely not Billy. Just look at his butt. That's not the same butt. There was nothing I needed there. What would I get? But that's my badge. It has your father's name on it. It's in my house now. Yeah, everything in my house is mine. Everyone in my house loves me. I don't need anything that isn't mine. Look, you clearly stole it from your father. And someone has stolen millions from Dad. I don't hear you scream about them. Bah! But she needs to know. Know what? That someone has stolen millions from Dad. I didn't hear you screaming at them. Did you see their set? I didn't. Well, go there and leave me with my little helpers. I'll even text you the secret address. Drugs? No, Jesse, Jimmy, Jacob, Jeffersons. Who are they? They love me. Stacy has my drugs. I can look at that. Can I talk to her a bit? Because there's other things that I want to ask her about. Bah! Okay, nope, no further questions. Well, let's go to the set first and then talk to them. The set of World Ender sequence. It's probably cost more than a new apartment building. That is a lot of, like, explosives. Big guns. Movie camera. Sound director, extra. Assistant director. Shark suit. Actor getting psyched. Green screen. Give it all you got, dears. Remember that screaming is passion. There's no such thing as overacting. When worlds end, families get loud. Effects person. There's also a bug bot available. While that's working on getting available, give me a second. Because I could have gone to the other side over here. Okay. The torch. And squibs. You can go back. Oh, remotely unavailable. Okay, that person's still over there because I lit a fire. Okay, our vision, the help. We're on the principle of something great. We will push the medium so far forward they'll study every single one of us in school. Do not fret, do not doubt the cost. Art demands everything we've got and everything we can provide. Everything. Alright. Oh, I gotta go bring that to their buddy. Our little drone buddy. What is this about? I'm busy. With what? The experiment was a failure. What experiment, Maurice? Saying no. I read about it in an article on freelance business you bookmarked. Would you like your internet credentials revoked? No? Good. Quarry Master. Analyzing some stores. I get to scan a device? Yes, you do. I'm excited. Are you? Heck yeah! Let's effing do it. Do it! It's a sequence of audio-visual stimulants that inflict emotional stress. My systems aren't handling it so well. My visuals interfering is overheating. GUP is overheating. GUP is overheating. CUP is overheating. Motherboard is terminating world ender. You alright? Yes, this program is no bueno. So what is it? Digital drive containing the highly unsafe World Eater sequence found on Samoa's set. Okay. Hi there. Oop. Wait. Shoot. I got an email. If you've reached this number, you must be looking for art. You know who I am. I'm happy to do an interview about my next masterwork. Shall we meet next Monday? I'm a PI investigating your father's murder. Well, we're all shaken about my dear father's death, but an investigation? How pedestrian. What? Ugh, boring. You can find the definition of pedestrian in any online dictionary. It's dull. It's boring. To reduce the death of a beloved to a matter of flesh and circumstances. Anyways, what can I do for your investigation, man? Did your father have any enemies? What's your movie about? Tell me about your siblings. Enemies, probably. But I have no interest in that, so I don't know. Anything that might be helpful? Anything? Gaia is definitely the bad apple among us. Wait, your sister? Oh yes, those psychedelics she takes makes her more unpredictable than the Soviet avant-garde, and more cryptic than the symbolists. Sometimes even I can't make heads or tails of the things she says and does. If Dad were to ever have a heart attack, trust me, Gaia would be the cause of it. Oh, when will it end? What's your movie about? It's my Magnus Open, a moving picture to rival symphonies in the fine arts. It's called World Ending Sequence, the perfect final to my Anguish sequence. You have to watch Anguish sequence 1, 2, and 3 to understand fully, of course. You can find them in any online store. And what's next? I'll make a video game. It's about a pig sitting in a panic room, and he'll have a rat sidekick, and he has to find the snitch. That doesn't sound appealing. But his wife is a sentient fungus. It's going to be a great story. Do you have a team for it? Pfft, how hard can it be? I just want to make art in a medium in any medium available. And after my Magnus Open, I can experiment. Anyways, I shouldn't just give any good ideas away like that. Oh, when will this end? Tell me about your siblings. Well, Akira's a dick. He complains about everything all the darn time. He doesn't like our family. He doesn't like my work. Yet father chases after him again and again. Even ate every single one of his pretentious meals. And they are weird. Like, insanely weird. It's like Dad was his guinea pig. Gaiga is a little nicer, but I can't understand a word she says sometimes. Oh, when will this end? Where are you the night of the murder? I don't come back. That's impossible. I was standing naked in the forest as part of a performance, of course. How interesting. You spin such a wasteful tale. Maybe we should start talking about movie rights. I think we could work with this. I'll pass. No. Just think about it. Murder of a patriot. Written by an investigator. Directed by a child of the deceased. And performed too. I might play a part of Daddy. It'd be a wonderful visual ode to death. Nope, not a million years. Thank you. I have pity. Anyways, you sure it's me? There are plenty of ways to insert me into that video. And there's still the most important part. My vote is to have no returns to that night. Oh, you don't, do you? Checkpoint, you have a movie to make. Just making a withdrawal from my future inheritance. Art is beyond money. Art is more important. Anyways, the deconstruction of a family ties is so last century, even if not everyone agrees. How so? Akira, the hack, although he's more than about the destruction of the family ties than anything else, and his kitchen is so quiche. See for yourself. It's the same place his stupid TV show gets made. Gotcha. Okay, there we go. Hey, Artist Alley residents. Today I bring you good news. The long-running lawsuit we filed against is finally done. After the head of the company died, may he rest in peace, the board of directors finally decided to settle. We have our courtyard back, the very one they named Vandal, to annoy our sensibilities. The art is on its walls, centuries old. It is a rich tapestry of city and this neighborhood. Won't build a mall there now, never. Now we can enter where they called vandalism into the Midgen Art Heritage Fund. Okay, so they lost the case. Interesting. The set of a curious cooking show looks like they skimped on the budget. Operator. Hold him, pig. He's fuming. Okay. Fish long gone. Coffee. With a bug bot. Should probably get it activated. excited. See if there's anything over here before we go anywhere. There is. Wonderful. He's gone. Okay. Why did I want him to go? Why did I want him to go? Oh. Ah. Oh, shoot. I don't know his number. We all know how fast the permafrost is receding and the oceans are swelling with all the extra water. The only upside of this is that we're discovering more about our planet. Scientists have found a previously undiscovered species of mushrooms in the thawing wastelands of... It's regenerative of the... It's quickly fascinating. It's too soon to tell, but the poison it contains may have medical applications. But if you're curious about its forget it. This is a free-go situation. If you're not an expert, don't even try it. You'll poison your guest. Not that it's easy to get a hold of the specimen anyways. You stupid idiot. Did you poison your father? Alright, I'll leave your thing for now. Oop, nope, I don't need to contact the guy. I meant to contact the oldest. Yeah, I'll be back. What's the problem? The death of your father? I already talked to Sierra. Well, yes, her. You got more questions, though? Go through Julian. I'm PI. He hired me. That old a-hole ordered another investigation? Even the grave can't stop him. Fine, ask anyway. Did your father have any enemies? What do you think? He was a powerful corporal player. You've answered your own question. Do you have any more dumb questions? Why did you change your name? Apart from my insane family, it's actually good for ratings. Apologies for capitalizing on my childhood trauma. So you can talk normally? What do you want from me? I got out from under my father's shadow and had to make the whole thing myself. F me for doing my own thing, right? Do you have any more dumb questions? Tell me about your siblings. Terrible. They're nuts. Samuel thinks they're the messiah of arts and crafts. They're broken, yet father loves them more. Living in a stinking boat filled with artificial jizz in their own filth. Can I have the address? You're quite the competent one. Sure, text you the address. What about Gaiga? Don't talk to me about that, woman. Anytime people ask, I tell the truth and they call me a conspiracy nut. I'm open to anything. Did I freaking stutter? What did I freaking say? Do you have any more dumb questions? Where were you the night of the murder? I went to father's dinner. He wanted a meal with all of his kids. A shit show it was. Screaming and yelling. Who screamed? Who yelled? Mostly me. At Samoa. A bit at my father. Is that why you came back at night? I was at the studio. You can check the logs. Oh, wait. Hold on. Or ask the police. They checked the logs. They said it's fine. Don't bother me with BS. I need a smoke. Call me back. Look, I know you're at the crime scene. You're not useless. Good job. Yeah, I came back. Dad was about to change his will and I. You talked about wills. You're talking about death. I just wanted to hug him. What if it was the last time? Might be. It was. Okay. We'll come back to that. There's another thing. Ah. The FDPD officer in charge. Oh, we found him! Great. Or her? Them? Her. Or them. Okay, that works. Useless police. No crime should ever go unpunished, they say, but we can see how the police don't deliver on that promise. Just last night, a big bar fight broke out in Old Town Tavern District when the police were led by the inspector. Sorry, over. The police are a crumbling institute reduced to the shadow of his former self. The corpse can do a better job. Marines, what? Nah, zombies, mate. Alright, we will be talking to you. Hello. Ooh, she's pretty. Miss Song, is this about your sentence again? I don't have any power over it. You really shouldn't have assaulted that man. I apologize. I was drunk when I called you. All 7 times? Yeah, sorry about that. Look, I'm the one who made the arrest and testified against you. I'm not the one who prosecuted or sentenced you. You can file your appeal or just serve your time like a normal person. I know. Anyways, apology accepted. Is there something you actually wanted? I'm calling about Aku. My condolences. Pardon? I was just telling a colleague that whatever PI Achilles hires... Yeah. They're in for some insane stuff. Well, let me give you a quick breakdown. He's dead. The autopsy is taking place now. We suspect it was a heart attack. That's all I can say to PI outside of the force. That's nothing. I told you. You talked to Akir. He sent me here. We all talked is a big word. Yelled at, really. Nothing useful. We can't even get to the others. Can you give me anything useful? No, I can't. Are you that darn useless? Don't push it. Why? Afraid you'll fall over? Are you drunk again? Every time, Song. Oh, I didn't even notice their arm. I can give you Arker's address. Will that get you off the map? It's the least you could do. Take it then. Good luck. Really helpful. Okay, so I got his boat and his penthouse. We'll start with the boat. A boat called the Estendine. The rust must be referenced to something. It's not the biggest of boats. And a bug bot? Oh my gosh, there's so much. Oh, he's there doing yoga. Keep going. Oh, there's a note here. We are not designed. We are destined to. No, we're bound for great things, so don't be afraid. Shoot. We're on the principle of we're going to push off all the media off of it. Oh, there's a... Okay. I pushed. Go this way first. Photo of himself in his room. Oop, move. I overheard him say it. No, I refuse to believe Dad would say that. I swear. He said your movies are pointless. I'll send the darn email. Okay. Let's get to his penthouse now. Yeah, sorry. I was just like making sure I was saying the right pronouns for the right kid. The penthouse of a fancy building. Typical rich person crib. Cleaning. Full ashtray. You smoke a lot, my dude. That one keeps going. We'll move over there. Here. We'll move here. There's a zone available. Aku, the father, to him. Just take the darn money, son. I'm not taking your money. I've done well enough without your effing help. Then you'll have to finance your own movies. Akir, I'm Akir, not Samo. Oh, the father was not realizing he was talking to the oldest, not the youngest. Box of movies. Oh, it's kind of cute that he has his brother's movies. I mean, his siblings' movies. Okay. Hole in the wall. Frickin' A. Dear Kim, please accept this letter as my formal resignation for the position of actress in the Canson Group, effective November 1st, and super privilege for the abrupt timing of this announcement. I acknowledge everything you've done for me during my work on the Inferno Cassidy. Father's wishes from Julian Achilles. Oh, Julian Achilles? Acker, your father is officially disowning you for lashing out at your family in that interview. I assume you don't give a shit, but I'm obligated to inform you. Let me know if you actually cared and want to do something about it. I doubt it, but again, I have to let you know. Cheers, I guess. Wait, is that the actual guy who's the investigator? Yeah. Hey, what's this note about? You're going to pull an accusation out of any question? Okay, god dang it. Alright, let's start with the middle child. Oh, okay. I guess we'll talk to the oldest child. What do you want, PI? Do you have any more dumb questions? Where were you the night of the murder? Don't make me say again. Just want to hug him last time. Obviously not. Okay. I need to get that password for his thing. And, yeah. The moon looks like one of the symbols on the input panel. What moon? Oh, he ran back. Maybe I missed something in here. Ah, I did. I missed two things. Okay. Ah. Like one of his input. Okay, so that's the moon they were talking about. What's this? I quit. Acker, you can't keep up me on their show forever. I won't accept another rise. Please accept my letter of resignation. I want nothing to do with this show after this season. Okay. So the thing looks like the input. Oh, okay, so it starts probably in the middle. And then, okay, so it's probably boop, 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 and boop. Yeah, cool. That weird dish. Boss, are you sure about that dish? I know you feel like you had to try some hot new thing, but this is pretty unusual. I remember the pufferfish lecture, and I just want to make sure you know what you're doing. Please don't fire me. Okay. Let's just see if she has anything else to say before we go talk to the oldest one again. Ah, okay, no. To you. Last time. Make conclusion. You researched it so you could get on your program. You need a new dish. Okay, hold on. Of course I do. Pensu's youngest like I was pork chop. That's a motive. I made something of myself. That hurt him more than death ever could. You know what would happen if I killed him? He'd win. Pretty aggravated, aren't you? Why are you interrogating me? Do I look insane to you? Just angry, really. Darn right. I'm not Samoa or Gaia. She's insane, claims the goat tells her what to do, checks the catacombs. See what's going on in her private lair. There are no catacombs. B, here's the address. The Brits managed to hide them during the protectional check again. Alright, let's head to her place now. Catacombs? There shouldn't be catacombs here. Oh god, she lives in a basement? I mean, in a old tomb? Oy vey. Goat skulls. World War I propaganda. A router. Ah. Bloody altar. Note. safe. Another note. Okay. Billy has a vessel to destroy Aku. Billy comes back from revenge. Aku has wronged Billy for too long. They hate Billy and we hate them back, but we will win and we will kill again. Electrical fire walk with Billy. Electrical night cover Billy. Electrical line guide Billy. Lightning bringing Aku to ruin for what Aku did to Billy. Aku shan't abuse Billy again. Aku will pay. 3Z goat something. Possible friend schedules. Monday, sleeping day. 2 something in Russian. Billy day. Billy resurrection time. Thursday, annoying neighbors. Friday, white collar day. Saturday, morning drinking day. Sunday, Geiga day. Okay, so we know there's a safe here. And we know there's this note here. Just making sure there's nothing else. Okay. 3, 3, 2, 2 maybe? 3, 3, 2, 2? I know it's the note. And I'm pretty sure it's 3, 3. And this one is where I'm confused on those two. So I am gonna use the hint because meh. Geiga's schedule. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Alright, so her schedule... Nope, not that one. Her schedule... Monday, sleeping day, Billy resurrection day, annoying neighbors. So it's Saturday, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's Saturday, 6, 1, 3, 5. 6, 1, 3, 5. 6, 1, 3, 5. Okay, cool. Figured it out. A weird gun. Oh. We got back the autopsy report. Heart attack. You can go home. No need to rush. I'm not. I'm done here. What could have caused the heart attack? Age? Come on. He had all the money in the world to save his heart. Poison? Malfunctions? What kind of malfunctions? From my expertise, stress could have made the implant go higher. Or maybe an EMP. An electronical magnet pulse? Don't ask if you don't know what it is. Look, I have some shows to stream. Are we done? Did he actually have a cardiac? Yes, it's in the report. They dug it out of the chest to check his dead heart. I've done my duty. I'm done here at the bare minimum. Yeah. What's your problem? Don't answer. I know what your problem is. Good luck with the nut jobs. Right. Oh, dead. You can comment by replying to this email. Your email will be posted on the blog of he's dead. This is great news. You know why? Because now he can't protect his actual favorite baby from the terror propaganda, his actual children. It's possible to say what the effects... Oh, I can leave a comment. Oh, I'm good. Not leaving a comment just yet. Alright. Let's see. A strange weapon, kind of weapon, doesn't use bullets found in the catacombs. Looks like a fudging taser. Like a high voltage taser, but either way. Maurice, I need you to look at this gun and see if it's a taser. Good pupper! Good pupper! It's an EMP blast. It fires electronics. Get it away from me! Hi. Bah! How did you find the catacombs? Catacombs with that. Underground tunnels, dead people. Ah, the basement! Well, it's mine. From the house. What do you mean? It's connected to my house. It's mine. I found the door. I went in. That's where I found Billy. Billy was just living there? I don't know. So, what do you do in the catacombs? Play hide and seek or tag? Naked tag. Oh, naked hide and seek. That's on Thursday. Alright, don't cooperate. Cool. Bah! I know how you did it. Me? Murder father? Exactly. When? I'm not ready. You want to kill him again? Oh, murder. I thought you were speaking French. I don't have any tools to do it. Your weird gun. That's Billy's special toy. Thanks for bringing it home. No, it's a murder weapon. How could Billy kill someone? He has hooves. I can help goat doesn't have to control you anymore. This is fun. That's new. You did it. I killed Billy? He's right here. Do you have a donkey's brain or something? Do I need to get it checked? Wait, were you speaking French? No, we were talking about how you killed your dad. How did I do it? Was it good? Was I good? Okay. Back out of the party just like you made your dad's heart stop. Why? You tell me. I wouldn't kill my dad. His will. I'm richer than him. How? Esports. Really? What do you play? God, it's been a while. Then Billy told me to invest and I did. I have transcended. I like Dad. How could I do that to him? Bah! In servitude I gained the liberty to do important things. And what might those be? Sex, drugs, partying. That's all you want? Would you like to be me for a day? I really wouldn't. I don't want to be me. I didn't do it. I wouldn't even do it for Billy. Bah! We'll talk at home, Billy. I have to go. Wow. Can I talk to any of the other siblings before I go talk to the guy? I know how you did it. How could I have killed my father? You're surrounded by tech. It's impossible and you know it. 'Twas your mushroom! Nobody knows how that, That's without his help is all I needed. What motives could I possibly have wanted? Hate your father. Okay, that's not the answer you want. Fine. You couldn't handle this respect anymore, so you poisoned him, didn't you? I'm done talking to you. You're not the police, and you have no authority. Do whatever you want and have a stupid... Okay. Let's make all 3 siblings hate us, shall we? Ayo. Okay, well. Song? Yeah? I've got 3 restraining orders with your name on them. All the kids shut you out. You pissed them off. Probably can close the case with whatever you've got. Can they do that? They owe the city now. They can order me to dance at their birthday parties if they wanted. I doubt I could refuse. You have a shitty job. No shit. Alright. Who do I think did it? Don't you have a place to investigate children's interrogate and questions? I'm ready to finish this. Ah, shoot. He took something. And I don't know what he took. She was... So I know it's not Samoa. They're the only one that's not counted in this consideration here I have. I could just take an out and do the father. Like he killed himself, like it was just a heart attack. You know what? Yeah. He killed himself. Or natural causes. It could have been a heart attack. No. Ready to finish. Can I say the other one? No, I can't. Okay. So I can't say him. Got it. I was trying, though. So it's really just between the oldest child and the youngest child. Because I don't have any motivations for Samoa. So they're out of the running for who killed it. The girl is crazy. And she has the pin engraved. Oh, wait. She has the pin engraved, but the video didn't see her show her stealing it. He took something, but I never found out what he took. Can I call him? I don't think so. Your calling is unavailable. We apologize for being confused. Okay, no, yep, I have to say one of them. I'm gonna give me 1 second. This one. What did the thing say? So it's either, yeah, it has to be one of the two older, the two outer children. It's really just a matter of who do I want to say is the... I've got motivation for both and cause for both. Who's the scapegoat? We'll go him. He was a little bit meaner. A new dish. Yes, I am. What's next? For you, an advice. For the murder, probably not much. Financial armor. Must be nice. No shit, right? I've got a date with my husband to get to. Aw. Unless something ruins it again. Pleasure doing business with you. Doesn't feel right is the achievement I just got. Oof. You set an alarm for December 20th at 12 p.m. What for? January 1st is in 12 days. Oh no. Why is the news dramatic? It's New Year's. New Year, a holiday that is supposed to be celebrated with family or a lover, and you're supposed to be single, right? No, I'm supposed to get a gift for Jessie. Is she single? No, we're dating. Where'd you get that idea? Last year searched data over the winter holidays. Fair. I need to get her a gift. Setting up an investigation board and a bouquet. I started talking to our manager. And a gift card, maybe? Confusing semantics. It's a card with good wishes. It goes with the gift. Data processing. Margie, search my chats with Jessie for repeated patterns, please. Delivery method? Email, please. Accept a breakdown shortly about the card. What do you want to write on the card? Let's start with the greetings. To my comedy queen. To my favorite femme fatale. I like all your jokes except the one I forgot. I'm bad with words, but I hope my presence will show how much I like you. As was once written, I just miss you in a quite simple, desperate human way. I can't describe my feelings better than that. I miss you every second we're apart. I like all your jokes. Your awesome girlfriend with love. Smile if you're up for some kissing. Oh, that's kind of cute. Smile if you're up for some kissing. That's the one. That's all. For now. Sorry, I'm just making sure in case it pops up again. It didn't. Okay. Returns with a new routine. Our Jessie is blooming. After her shocking revelation 2 months ago, she visited our studio for a little chat about her next local gig in the British Gates. She talked about her new act and roast one of the local bookshops for selling a copy of poetry to someone else after she ordered it. Don't go selling books that were already ordered, you asshats. Also, did you know Anna Lovelace is Lord... We sure didn't. It's been 2 months since up-and-coming comedian Jessie revealed the details of her past. We assumed it would be the end of her career. We're happy to report the opposite. Following her, she launched her new show, Open Book, to resounding critical acclaim. Open Book is a drastic departure from her usual routine. All those revelations are now the material. Raw, visual, and incredibly funny. The other day, I ordered a book from the audio store in one story, lots of flowers. There's a town and country called Forest. You've been there, you should know. It was an old shop, sure, but good luck getting a rare edition of the old book at a store established this country. Rare, old paper? Gasp. So I ordered it and planned to pick it up the next day, and what do you know? They sold it. Betrayed by the cutesy old bookshop with a little bird in its logo? Tell you what, the bird doesn't pay its taxes. That bird stabbed her husband. The bird pours the milk first. A gift. So he wrote the card for now, but we might go back to it after researching flowers. Okay. Heyo. Hello, it's a pleasure to see you, Izzy. What can I do for your help? Hi, I want to get some Jessie some flowers. Oh yeah, of course I can help. Why do you think I'd know more than you? You know her longer. Fair enough. Does she like flowers? Oh yes, she loves flowers. Actually, she knows a lot about them. Really? And what's her favorite kind? Oh, sorry, I really don't know. Maybe you should ask her, you know, discreetly, without giving anything away. She receives a ton of flowers over the years. What kind of gifts do her fans give her? Oh yeah, there are usually several bouquets waiting for her in the green room. Anything in particular? The flowers are different every time. Anything about her exes? I assume she had a couple. There was one girl who liked the whole old-school romance vibe. She treated Jessie like a princess, her word. She took her to all kinds of places, paid for dinners and all that. She also bought her a ton of flowers during the year when they were together. What happened? They just stopped. I don't know the details when they were together. One day, they just weren't together. What did she give her? One time, they were meeting for a date. She was waiting for Jessie with irises. Loved those. She was always bringing them home instead of leaving them at the office. Well, does she have any allergies? She's allergic to lilies, dust, and some garden flowers. So no to lilies, right? I personally remove any lilies from the greens rooms. Have you tried giving her flowers? Oh, right. Yes, I've gotten her flowers. A flower or two. What flower? Roses and orchids mostly. Did you like them? Yes. She even told me something. The roses of different colors can have different meanings, and there are a lot of them. Orchids give a gift signaling beauty and virtual luxury. Have you given her anything else? Not really. I stick to roses and orchids. She's always pleased with flowers, but I don't want another lecture on florists. Okay. What's this? Oh. No scavengers today, no ideas, just the abysmal, just the infinite hole. We lived to middle age, and second, we were prosecuted by blue lightning. We were found. We'll be back next time. Most users' charms in conversation with Jessie. Quite simply desperate. Is this joke okay? I'm coming over then. Femme fatale. Yeah, I knew the femme fatale was definitely going to be the good pupper one. I was hoping for that. Quite simply desperate. Is this joke okay? I'm coming over then. I don't really want to call her, but we'll try and be discreet. Hey, gorgeous. How are you? I'm good. You? Tired. They want to cut half of my material again. Want me to find some dirt on them? Don't worry, it's not the first time, won't be the last. That's why I have pheasant. Do you need anything, or did you just want a tat? Didn't you say you know a lot about flowers? Yeah, I know a bit. Cool, can you help me then? With what? I'm investigating a B&E. The perpetrator left flowers at the scene. A B&E? Breaking and entering. Ah, okay. So the thief broke in, stole something, and left flowers as a clue? It's a little more complicated than that, but you've got the gist. Cool, so what do you need? What can you tell me about irises? I don't... yeah, we'll do that. They're classic. What about them? The thief left roses a couple of times. Always a different color. Say, you want to know about the language of flowers? Well, their meaning different from culture to color. It's usually the intention behind gifting flowers. What colors were they? Red, yellow, and white. Red is the color of passion. Red rose is intense desire and true love. White is the color of purity and loyalty. Beginnings. Blue symbolizes... what can you tell me about irises? First, oh, I used to love them. When gifted, they represent wisdom, hope, and elegance. Did you know that Iris is the Greek for rainbow? The goddess Iris was the personification of the rainbow. Wait, used to love them? Past tense? Well, yeah, I had an ex who was always giving me irises. Oh, what happened? We broke up. It was bad. I asked her not to be so controlling, and we got into a huge fight. Thinking about her makes me miss drinking. Let's move on then. I don't like them that much anymore, but enough about me. Let's talk about your case. There was a violet iris. I'll write down rainbow. Okay, what else? How come you know so much about flowers? It's because of my family. Really? Yeah, it's kind of a difficult topic, actually. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I'm an open book. We are girlfriends. I keep nothing closed when it comes to my favorite detective. Darn, that probably didn't scan. What do you want to know? Where did you grow up? Near Marcella. On a flower farm, actually. We grew roses, peonies, and orchids. Family farm? No, the neighbors. Yeah, they worked on the farm. My mom and dad. Father always came home smelling of orchids. Do you like it there? It wasn't much, but it was home. I liked it there. It's not as big as I'm not as big a fan of luxury and status as some might say. The way the farm looks at sunset, like a multicolored sea, I could watch it for hours. Sounds beautiful. Yeah, it was. Unfortunately, the farm went bankrupt and my parents lost their jobs when I was 8. All I had left after that was a beautiful wrought iron lily my mother gave me, but I lost it. Or sold it. Shoot, I can't remember. Are you alright? I need to process it a bit. Keep going. You like lilies? I really like their shape. Lilies are beautiful. Alright, is there any way to find that lily? Okay, well, we'll go over to we have some more stuff for you to do. We'll do this one and then go to get off. About the flowers. Best flowers for your loved ones, the most popular website that you can read that matches the color of their heartstrings. No, that's for student headstones. Jesse isn't dead? No. Is dead an uncommon status? I found that there are way more dead people. Are you dead? No, and neither is she. Understood. I found several options for romantic... What have they got? Irises, lilies, orchids, and roses. Yes, let's do it. So we're not doing irises. Okay. Mystery. Blue roses, red roses. Love, white roses represent purity, well. Allergic to lilies, so it can't be lilies. But I would like a wrought iron lily. That's the thing. Oh, this is for the bouquet. No, that's for the gift. We're gonna try and find a wrought iron lily to find her, like if we can find the mom's one. I guess the book as well. But considering she's a... Oh wait, that's yeah, that's lilies. Let's see what this says. No, it says, I'm sure she'll like lilies. No, she's allergic. We can't do that. She doesn't want irises. Her Jesse's father. I would kind of like something with blue roses and... Let's do that. I would like to pick blue roses. Let's keep it at 2. I think it's too much, you know? Aren't you supposed to proclaim your love in a way more... I'm no florist. I want an elegant bouquet, not a huge mess. Understood. You chose orchids and blue roses. Are you satisfied? Yes, perfect. Let's find a bookstore. An adult club called Bookstore claims book themes. Wait, what does that even exist? Do you need me to reserve a shelf for you? No. What do you need? I need to find a particular bookstore, as in store that sells books. Why? I need to find a book Jesse wanted. Searching for a bookstore with books Jesse wanted. Do you mean Jesse Gibbons, the author of... No, my Jesse. Please. Searching. I don't have enough information to find exact match. I've narrowed down to 5 bookstores. Alright. Boop. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Orchids and... Orchids to remind her father, which she's not allergic to. And blue roses, which is mystery. I need a gift for Jesse for New Year's. The best gift. Oh, there we go. Sorry. I missed it the first time. Alright. We need, okay. There we go. So first we need logo as a little bird. So let's see how many have bird. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So there's 1 story high. So it's not this one. So it's either 3 or 4. Old building. That one. Woo! We found it. Oh, no, that's it. Welcome to Blue Jay Bookstore. How can I help you? I'd like to track a book order. You can log into your account from the phone to see the delivery status. Can I check it by phone? Left in stock. Unfortunately, the last copy has been sold. To whom? We can't disclose that information. I can offer you something other books instead. The World's Dickens kits, or maybe you have a rare edition of The Fall of My Dreams if you're interested. Or you can come by our online store at 11. I can sign you up for... No, thank you. Do you need anything else? No, thank you. One of the oldest bookstores in France. The building is protected by city authorities. And also probably because it's a historical location. They are always protected. Art unpublished. Misplaced smut novel. Perfect is overrated. Waste Money by Dr. Stevens. A bug bot. There it is. Oh, there's a person there. Nice. Julia. Hello, random person. And his husband, Harold. Oh! Okay. It's the lawyer from last chapter. Hi, we're kind of breaking into your house, but like... you have something of mine. Lots of car keys. Photo of happy couple. He's yelling at something. Couples Competition Award. A tablet. Would you like to give a lecture on artists? I don't have a lot of time, Betty. There's a paycheck involved in Pop. Carrot How will kill me if I skip another date night. There is just a dog. It's an actual dog. Julian, I want to invite you to a very special event. Do come. It's incredibly underground. We know the address and we know you won't tell. Some of the art hasn't been seen by the public in a while. Our associates liberated these items. Praise the priest you sent me. I have a thing to rare. It's enclosed at current price for you. Hey, dude. Hi. Have you been doing some sketchy stuff while we were away? Has gone up against Julian many times over the years. Yesterday the court once again sided with the collector. Owns the largest collection of pre-colonial art made by local artists. The museum says that it won't stop until the art is returned to its rightful places in the public collection. We would like to personally thank Julian for his generous donation, helped the museum in numerous ways since its establishment. Thanks to him, to grow, maintain our independence. Our gallery would not. So he is taking it from one place and putting it somewhere else. Rich. Collector of value art, uses an appraisal, knows shady art people, and is an art nerd. Any girl on her laptop. Kind of dark room. The work of a genius stolen. A genius in modern day Banksy was robbed on the second day of her unknowable exhibition in her his most popular work. Girl was stolen last night by some evil character. Why calling him Banksy? We all know what he looks like. Darn cult following is why. Hi, we need to talk. You've got a thing that I want. Give it. Yeah, what? Harold, what do you need me for? Won't waste my freaking day off on this. Hi, do you remember me? Wait, you're not Harold. Sorry, I'm kind of on edge. Oh, it's you. Miss Song, right? I thought we settled everything the last time we spoke. Oh, yes, don't worry about that. So why are you calling me? I want to know about the Loveless poetry book you ordered? What? How do you know about that? It's none of your concern. Do you need the book for something? Yep. Iris, I'm hanging up. I don't think we have anything to discuss. Don't bother me. You have a stolen patent. I have any stolen property? Oh no, what if I brought it from the respectable store? I guess I should talk to their manager. I think you know it was stolen. Really? And why do you think so? I've never dealt with stolen stuff. You know, European has more than one. Is stolen. Maybe I do have some connections to the black market. So you admit it? No, I'm saying that you should. Excuse me? Don't try to scare me. I know you're a private detective, and you're clearly pursuing your own interests. And even if it is stolen, and even if I did rub shoulders with some shady characters, I don't know. Stolen when I bought it. Buy something without an appraisal. Must have used his services once, but why do you think I use them regularly? I don't call him to praise this particular piece. Do you have any information that you can help me with this? Come on, dude. Okay, so I did that wrong. Okay. Okay, so that was the original answer. That was the correct answer before. Okay. Now you're a private detective. All for a book? A rare edition of a special book. Guess you're a collector too? I will neither confine nor divine. You can go to the police with the bullet for all I care, but you should know that I'm not particularly afraid of being arrested. The police will be taken away regardless, legally. Doesn't mean I'll give you a freaking collector's item. It's bad for your reputation. So, how about you send me the book? I don't say anything to anybody. Fine, I'm sending you the book. Don't tell anyone or I'll I'll F up your sodding everything. Cool. Thanks for shitting all over my day. Don't call me ever again. Bye. Alright, so we have the gift. We have the gift. We have the bouquet. I want to go over the card once again, just quickly. I have the gift. Let me go over the card quickly. Let's start with the greeting. I still want to go with my favorite femme fatale. Yeah, I think that one will work better. Smile if you're up for some kissing. Yeah, let's do that one. Time for the order. Huh? Is that not appropriate? What was that? I tracked it to voice data from the... Just send the thing already. Alright. I know she'll love the book. I hope she'll like the flowers. Wait, do we not get to hear from her about her gift and stuff? And the card? I'm kind of concerned about the card. No one wants to talk to my girlfriend! I want to know how she felt about the stuff I sent her. Okay, we'll talk to him for a second and then we'll see if she calls. Hello, Isabel. I'm calling to request your services. Is this a favor for the dog pit? No, why would waive us a favor on something I can pay you for? So it's a job. Yes, all above board. The money will come from somewhere odd, naturally, but other than that, it's a normal job from a normal citizen. Well, I suppose I can say no to that. It's a job. You absolutely can. It was a figure of speech. Ah, I apologize. In my experience, people say that when they feel threatened. Professional hazard, I suppose. Feel? Yes, when they're actually being threatened, their options to reply are limited. It's usually, please don't do this, rather than some snarky comment. So, you're just a normal client? See, you felt threatened. No, it's just, yes, it's just a normal job for you. I'm a client just like any other. Oh, great, so what's the job? One of my doctors who's brutally killed. I need to neutralize the murderer. You're to find the person responsible. Not a very normal job, then. Look, I believe in a certain degree of transparency. I can lie about some financial means for revenge. I'd rather you not. If it makes you feel any better, my report says that the murderer is an animal. And let's say you can back out at any point if you feel like it. You can just return the advance. You're giving me an advance? Isn't that normal? No, most of my clients get stamped at the word advance. You should always demand an advance. How else can you guarantee your rights as a worker? By doing a good job? That's BS and you know it. Look, I'm well known that asking for advance is plain rude. And jaywalking is bad. Yes. Jaywalking is the car's manufacturer's way of keeping the streets clean of pedestrians. Advances were perfectly fine under the outsourcing companies until outsourcing companies decided to unionize. Remember the 42 Stinks case? No. 42 Stinks was a Russian outsourcing company. They dealt with game devs, animation studios, a lot. Sheds later. Right. Sorry, I have a market down at the docks. It's a free market, if you know what I mean. One of my doctors there is dead, killed in a manner most brutal. I want to know who did it and where they are. Actually, I don't need to know who did it. Why did you need a doctor there? If you're selling plants, you have to have a doctor who can put them in. This one was qualified too. Got him somewhere in ex-Russia. Udad, Petersburg, something like that. You know how rarely they come this way. I'm here to help, you know. Right, sorry, again. The whole situation is infuriating. So you just want their location. Yes, just the location. I'm in. I'll send you a contact. Great. Now here's the fun part. The man in charge of the market is Simmons. Oh, crap. Don't take any of his shit. Terrifying him at your leisure. Did you tell him I'm coming? No, I figured you'd have fun breaking the news yourself. I think I'll enjoy that. I hope so. Oh, and just in case you have a brain fart, no police. Why do I invoice? Who do I invoice? The Happy Tickler Company. Seriously? It's a respectful adult store. And then we'll mark these, see if Jesse calls us. And if not, we will save and get off for the night. Because it's bedtime. No, she didn't. They're at the end of the map. They're not the symbols of martyr's perception. They're useless when something is wrong. What? Do I just click over here? I don't know how to do collections. Okay. There we go. Settings. Turn to main menu. Alright. So yes, I will be getting off for the night. I've been Enlin. I hope it brought a smile to your face. We will be continuing with this in 2 weeks. Because next week we're playing video games with my sister. Not streaming. She doesn't feel up to streaming right now, and that's totally fair. So yeah, I am actually liking this game, so we're definitely going to be playing more of it. Yeah. So like I said, I hope it brought a smile to your face, and I will see you